from the most entitled 23-year-old Karen ever.
Take me to jail.
Can I have a whole nother story? Just stop talking to me. Stop. I don't want him talking to me.
To acting smart with cops, then unknowingly confessing to the crime.
You have no idea, not like,
I could see it was actually Facebook, man.
No, it was Instagram, but I just opened my...
And a woman who thought she can't be arrested because she's the daughter of a sheriff.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Smart Cage. Come breath test.
But first, meet Jasmine, the most entitled Karen of all time. On March 8th, 2023, officers in Florida were randomly running license plates when they noticed a driver named Jasmine had a suspended license and a state-issued seize tag order. But as they'd proceed to approach her, she'd continue to make the situation much worse for herself.
Stop. How you doing? License and registration, please. As soon as I get your license, I'll be glad to tell you. Thank you, ma'am. Jasmine, the reason why I'm stopping you is because I run the plate. Your license actually comes back suspended and you have a seize tag order in reference to your car insurance. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you do.
No, I went to the courthouse yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Made payment.
Right, you made the payment, but you didn't take care of everything else.
How do you know?
Because it says in my record.
I just did yesterday. Maybe you didn't update it. You didn't say I couldn't drive.
Okay, well, I'm telling you can't drive. Your license is suspended.
It's not. If I went to the courthouse,
Okay.
I made payment.
Jasmine, when's the last time you had a ticket?
I haven't been pulled over. You're the first one to pull me over in months.
So you've never had a ticket before?
No, only red light camera thing.
Red light cameras? Okay. Has your license ever been suspended before?
No.
No? Okay. And the address here, is this correct?
Yeah.
And what do you have there? You were trying to show me something else. What's this?
This is the paper I did at the court.
Okay, this shows you live in Kissimmee, the paperwork that you filled out yesterday. I'm sorry? Well, because you have to have the correct address on your license. That's a civil infraction.
No, that's the correct address.
The Kissimmee one?
The one on my ID.
Okay, well, why would you write incorrect information?
I didn't write incorrect information. I'm just trying to
Okay, I'll be right back.
Although the suspect argued that she'd never been issued tickets before, the officer confirmed this to be a lie, as he'd find out she had 4 previous suspensions on her record. But as the officer was inspecting the paperwork more closely, the woman grew impatient and would step out of her car and aggressively confront the officer.
Have a seat at your car. Have a seat in your car when I'm done. Ma'am, I don't care. You have to have a seat in the car. Okay, listen to me. You don't have the right to get out.
I have the right to do whatever I want. If I can get out of my car, I can get out of my car. You cannot tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
How can you not? You're not my boss. You're not my dad. You don't do
There's a Supreme Court ruling that says you need to get back in your car. Now get back in your car.
Let me see the paper.
Google it. Get back in your car.
I'm not Googling nothing.
Okay. Ma'am, you're losing your car today. I'm impounding the car. I'm taking your license and I'm taking your tag.
How are you impounding
So if you want to
my
call
car?
somebody to come get you, that's the best thing.
I can't. I'm here
Okay.
by myself. And
Well,
I have to go
I
get my
apologize. Your license is suspended 4 times. You have an FR suspension.
No, I just went
and
to
you
the
have not
courthouse
cleared
yesterday.
everything up.
I showed you the
Everything
paper.
is not cleared up.
What do you mean? Then why didn't
telling
she
you.
tell me that? I asked her, is there any other problems? She didn't say nothing.
Well, I'm telling you what there is.
Okay,
I will
but
give
you
you all
can't
the
impound
court
my
tickets.
car.
I will give you all the information. Your car is getting impounded.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to go to the record yard. It's going to go to police impound until you get a valid license. So you physically go down to the DL office and reinstate your license.
Why can't I just
you
take
owe
it to
money
my house?
because you're not allowed to drive.
I've been
I
paying
cannot
monthly
let
on
you
it.
get in a car and
No,
drive
I
again.
went to the courthouse and
Okay.
she said there's no problem.
I'm just telling you what's going on.
That's not fair.
Well, you can take it up with the clerk.
I was just there yesterday.
Okay, ma'am, I can't help it if she doesn't do her job.
Yes, you can.
I can't help that.
And I told you, hey, how do you not understand what I'm telling you?
Ma'am,
I have 2 kids. I take care
Go
of
stand by your car.
I thought you were gonna fucking talk to
Go
me.
stand by your car. Go stand by your car.
Yesterday and I paid over
Okay.
200 fucking
Ma'am,
dollars to the fucking court.
You're this close to going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're trying to take my shit.
You're this close to go to jail.
You're a fucking ass.
Go have a seat by your car.
As Jasmine continued to argue with the officer, a backup officer would arrive on the scene, and she'd briefly get back inside of her car, until she decided to try and foolishly make a break for it.
Ron, don't let her go.
221 unit track.
Get out of the car now!
What is
Get out of the car! Turn around, put your hands on the back.
What is your problem?
Get out of the car.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
Relax, relax.
You're hurting me. You're
Relax.
hurting me. Get off of me.
Relax.
You're hurting me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get my fucking kids. You asshole. Get off of me. Don't you do it. Get off of me.
Go to the ground.
No, I don't want to go to the ground. Get off of me. I have to go get my fucking kids. No, you are not putting these on me. What are you doing?
Roll over. Stop resisting.
After Jasmine's attempt at fleeing officers failed terribly, she'd now be walked to a cop car, where she'd now blame the cops for everything.
Stand up.
My arm!
Stand up.
You touched my hand!
Stand up.
You fucking asshole! What the fuck? What did I get my kids? What is wrong with you? Look at my hand! I didn't do nothing to you! What the fuck?
Baby, you can't take off on a traffic stop.
Take off!
Get in, it's all on video. Get in.
I was at the wall.
Get in.
You're such a dick!
After cops secured the suspect into a patrol car, Jasmine is now heard playing the victim from the back seat, and she'd assert that the cops are lying to her.
Take these handcuffs.
Nope, you're going to jail, ma'am.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, unfortunately, when you fled from the stop, you did something wrong. When you didn't listen, you did something wrong.
I was
So
going to
now,
the
and then
ground.
when
I was
you
just
punched
there.
me, when you punched me on the ground, yep, you swung and hit me.
I did not.
Now it's
hit
battery,
you.
Leo.
It's a lie.
It's all on
I don't
video.
even know how to throw a punch.
Okay, it's all on video.
I don't know how to throw a punch.
Ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, it's all on video.
After the cops schooled Jasmine that there are indeed consequences for her actions, he'd proceed to drive her to jail, where she'd act like it isn't fair that she's being arrested.
Can I call my mom?
No, you can call your mom after you get booked into the jail. Why would I arrest you?
Yeah.
Because you ran from the traffic stop.
I didn't run from the traffic stop. I was at the red light. The light turned green. You
Ma'am.
went over at the Wells Fargo.
Ma'am.
I got out the car.
Ma'am.
I took punches. I was at the courthouse.
Did you not just drive off?
Yesterday.
Did you not just drive off?
No,
Yeah,
because I was
okay.
going to the courthouse. Why can't I go? I want
Because
to
when the traffic stop wasn't done, and I told you that.
Yeah, but I need to go to the courthouse.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the right to leave.
Yeah.
You don't have the right to leave.
Okay,
Well, I don't need to understand.
And they tell you you're 5 to go. Why would you tell me I'm 5 to go so I can get arrested? That
Well,
makes sense.
I don't know. That's between you and them. Well,
I didn't do nothing.
unfortunately, you'll go to jail today.
She lied.
Unfortunately, you go to jail today. You'll get booked in
Okay, so when are you taking me there?
when I'm ready. It's my time. I will get done, and we will head that way.
You're so inconsiderate. You hurt me. I'm bleeding. You hurt my both of my legs. And you say I punched you. I can't even throw a punch. I've never even fought like that before. What are you talking about? You got complete control. You're trying to tell me
Yeah.
a 130-pound girl was being threw a punch for both her hands behind her back? That's
You're
a
right.
lie.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
No, we're not.
Just
I'm
one
gonna
on
go
a
get my kid.
traffic stop, and she didn't believe her stuff was suspended.
No,
and
I believe you.
Then she decided to jump when her car was getting ready to get impounded.
She lied.
She jumped in the car and took off. So Ron was able to get here, I was able to get there, and then, of course, she wanted to fight and not go to
I
jail.
did not fight. I don't know how to fight. I'm only 130 pounds. I'm small. Can I fight?
So it was a good day, I guess. Yeah.
For you.
Nobody got hurt. No one.
I'm hurt.
So.
I'm f***ing hurt. I'm bleeding and my hand is hurting.
Jasmine was charged with resisting an officer without violence, obstruction without violence, and fleeing and eluding an officer. Now meet the daughter of a police sheriff who believes laws don't apply to her.
My dad is a sheriff. My
Your
dad
dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage. Breath test.
On November 19th, 2022, officers spotted a vehicle weaving in and out of traffic, so they'd subsequently commence a traffic stop. But as officers try to speak with the girl, she tried to tell them that she can't be arrested because her dad's a cop.
It's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail.
As the suspect refused to listen to anything the officer had to say, the officer had enough of her games and decided to arrest her. But now she'd claim her dad's a cop, thinking that'll get her out of trouble, and her mom also chimes in to claim that her daughter is innocent.
Mom, he wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done. We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
Wait,
No,
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a
over
cop.
there.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay,
You do not want to
Veronica,
listen to me.
enough,
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you...
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley.
She hasn't been at Brantley.
You're lying because I haven't been at Brantley.
She hasn't been at Brantley.
I haven't been at Brantley.
Stop yelling.
I
Stop.
haven't been at Brantley.
I know. Stop.
On Brantley Road.
No, I
On
haven't.
285.
No, I
I
haven't.
passed you.
No, I haven't.
I passed you.
No,
A black
I haven't.
Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Eddie 136
No, I
Central.
haven't.
I have one
Sir.
female
No,
detained.
I haven't.
Stop.
Mom, don't.
Wait. Where? She's not coming from Brantley.
What's here?
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
She called me. She's bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so question.
I am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you.
No.
And you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't need to lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me because I left from there. I told my mom I'm coming to bring my kids so we can
And I'm
go.
asking you for your license, registration, insurance, and
Okay.
you're denying that.
no,
okay,
I'm
yes,
not-
you are.
I'm
You
not-
said take you to
Okay,
jail.
no,
So I'm obliging you.
Don't
I'm
be
trying.
like that.
Okay, I'm not
All
trying
you
to
have
be
do
like
is
that.
just give him your
Okay,
license
that's
and
fine.
the registration.
I will.
Don't argue. Why
I'm
are you
not arguing because
You
you're
are
saying that I
arguing.
came from Brantley.
Okay.
Not Brantley Lake.
Okay.
Okay? Not Brantley Lake. Brantley Road, that is on 285 right here.
Where did you put your lights
Where did
at?
you put your lights at? Here.
I am not going to run
Right
license
here.
siren. Yes, right here.
Okay, so
Right
why
here.
have you been following me this long and you haven't put
What do
your
you
license?
mean? I'm not going to put everyone in danger by running the lights and sirens 100 miles an hour.
How the mother can defend her daughter's drunk driving with her grandkids in the back seat is beyond me. But as cops get the suspect into a patrol car, she'd scream at the officers, claiming her dad is the sheriff, thinking it's a get out of jail free card.
Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Stop!
Wait,
Stop!
listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Swap.
Get in the vehicle.
No.
Get in the vehicle.
Stop. No.
Get in the vehicle right now.
Listen to me.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is a sheriff. My
Your
dad
dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Smart Cage.
and I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you.
Just turn around.
Get in
Mom,
the vehicle.
this is Listen to me.
Stop.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
I will
Peter.
talk to you when you calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
No, sit down. I'm going to get your license, registration, all that stuff.
Brittany, please
I'm
calm down.
calm.
Please.
I'm not
Stop
arguing.
down. Stop.
I have kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay.
Stop.
So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why
my-
are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have no dad.
Okay.
Period.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brittany.
I'll be honest with you. I've had a beer
Okay.
since I've had those kids,
Okay.
and we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never
wasn't-
said you were.
Okay,
All I said is that I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you, I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
You came around this corner.
Why didn't
what do you
stop
mean?
me?
It's against the law to drive 92 in a 65.
You're barely pulling me over here. Why
I had to catch you. You kept going 92. You kept going.
Let him tell you what he's. Let him tell you. Stop arguing. Let him tell you.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to catch up to you the whole time. From the moment you passed me and you put on your brakes because you saw me.
I didn't see you. I really, honestly, 100.
Okay.
I'm being 100% honest.
I had to find a turnaround. I turned around on you, and then I floored it.
Where was
doing
that?
100, trying to catch up to you.
Where was that?
Before I could make.
Okay, where was that?
Before I could find the Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was that?
What do you mean? Where was that?
Where was that?
Will you stop?
Yeah.
That's not. Why does it matter where I made a U-turn at?
It doesn't.
I told you where I clocked you at. Brantley Road and 285 at 92 miles an hour.
I wouldn't be surprised if this girl didn't even know her address. She's being told where she was stopped over and over, but she just doesn't get it. If not already ridiculous enough, she claims to know her rights and even claims to be a police officer.
Tell me, because I pulled.
I just told you.
Where's
I'm not going to keep explaining this.
Tell me 100% honest. Where's
Brantley Road is on 285.
I don't know my roads. I don't pay attention. I've lived here
you should
all
know
my
your
life.
roads.
I've lived here.
Well, then you should know
all
your
my
roads.
life.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Just show him your license
I will.
and he'll give you a ticket. I don't know what he's going to give you, but please do not argue.
I'm
not arguing. I'm just trying to get to the point where why did he follow me so long? And now he's pulling me over.
I had to catch you. Does that not make sense?
Why weren't your lights on?
I turned my lights on when I identified your vehicle.
When you turned around, why didn't you turn the lights on?
Why would I do that?
Why would
That makes no sense. Are you a police officer?
Yes.
No, you are?
I know the rights.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment right. Get in the car.
Okay.
I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting.
You can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get in the vehicle right now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance. If you do not let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
Listen.
If you don't let me close this door, I'm arresting
so let
you.
me show you my license.
1, 2.
Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. I'm gonna pee myself.
Get in the vehicle.
Wait.
I'm going to dry
I'm
stun
trying
you.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it. Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
Only when being threatened with a taser would the suspect finally comply with the officer. The cop now has trouble locating the girl's ID and vehicle documents, so he'd proceed to ask the suspect where they are, and she'd decide to make some snarky comments towards him.
Where's your wallet, insurance, and registration at?
If I could get out, I could show you.
You're not getting out. Okay, well then I'll arrest you for concealing identity.
This girl is the definition of entitled, causing absolute chaos but pinning the blame on everyone else. But the officer now speaks with a backup officer and would catch him up to speed on the situation.
What do you need, boss?
Oh, she was driving. She did 92. I turned around on her. I barely caught up to her here. She comes out. I smell alcohol on her breath. She's pretty much refusing everything. Okay. I almost dry stunned her to get her in the unit.
Who's this?
It's Mom. She's trying to help me.
I'll tell her. Ma'am,
I'm not
listen,
doing nothing. I'm sitting here.
you bang on that window and you damage it, we're gonna charge you.
What
so
am
quit.
I doing?
So quit.
I'm sitting here.
You're banging on the window, so stop.
Sitting here.
I can hear you on the outside.
Hey, listen to her. This lady's trying to talk to you, Brittany.
Listen to her.
Brittany, please. Brittany, calm down, please. Brittany, I know. Just calm.
You better call my dad, because I'm gonna
out.
They have no right.
I know.
No right.
I know.
I haven't done nothing.
I know.
And all of a
Calm
sudden
down.
he pulls
Calm
his
down.
lights.
I know.
All of a
Calm
sudden.
down. Stop banging on the door.
Stop banging on the door. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not banging on no f***ing door.
If your mom can hear it too, yes.
I can't fucking move.
Britt.
I just got a text.
That's okay, ma'am. Just
I just
move
got
back.
a tattoo.
Listen to me. He's being nice enough and he says he's not going to arrest you. If you listen to him, stop, because if not, he's going to take you. We don't need you to go, Brittany. You got the kids here. Please, zip it.
The mother once again seems to defend this absolutely spoiled behavior, which will only reinforce her arrogant actions as she grows older, adding more entitlement. The officer asks the suspect if she wants to perform sobriety tests, and her answer isn't quite what you'd expect.
Brittany, are you willing to submit to standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, I'll take that as a no, okay? All right, so as of right now, you're under arrest for DWI.
Why?
For DWI.
What is he going to do?
She's under arrest.
And why?
For DWI.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Huh?
For DWI.
But why DWI if she's not?
She's intoxicated.
But you didn't test her.
She just refused to do the test. She's intoxicated.
After the suspect unsurprisingly declined taking sobriety tests, the officer now tries to read Brittany her rights, but she'd proceed to scream over him, and it became evident that the officer was totally fed up with her.
Hey, he's gonna read her some stuff that's important, so can you just come over here for now? I appreciate it.
I would understand. My dad's a sheriff. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm not an ugly person.
I'm not saying you are. All right, you need to listen to me, okay? You need to listen to me really carefully. All right, you are under arrest for DWI. Stop and listen to me. Stop and listen to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Follow me.
I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I didn't say I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say I
No, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charge with that.
Brittany was charged with child abuse without bodily harm, DUI, speeding, driving without a valid license, resisting or evading an officer, and criminal damage to property. Now meet the biggest 22-year-old Karen ever.
It's de-escalated now. We're coming. Bye.
She's 22. Wow.
Officers responded to this call from a 22-year-old woman.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
I was just talking. Don't talk over me.
County.
Do not talk over me.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, what's going on there?
Thank you for talking over me.
Ma'am, our policy is for the other agency that you were talking to announce the call. So what's going on?
Okay, but I am
North
talking.
Brinker?
I am talking, though. That means do not talk over me. I am the one with the emergency. I am the one who is about to pay you guys through my taxes, through my call. Right? Yes or no?
Can you tell me
yes
what's going on at 38? Ma'am, if you're
tell
going
me
to continue
yes or
to
no.
yell, I'm
Tell
going
me
to
yes or
disconnect the
no.
call. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
When officers arrived, she tried to tell them that she pays for their salary.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right. What's going on?
A domestic dispute.
Okay.
And it's over.
Everybody's okay?
Everybody's okay.
Are you the one who called?
No. My daughter did.
On you?
No. On my son.
All right, well, I need to talk to him. I need to see him.
It is... You can see him. It's fine. It's 193.
The mother is noticeably ashamed, which is reasonable given the call we just heard. But officers weren't quite prepared for the level of entitlement about to unfold, as the girl actually locks her mother outside, which turns the encounter sour immediately.
48A.
I'll have him come out, if you don't mind.
It's fine. Is there any weapons involved?
No. We don't. I have one in the safe. It's locked up.
You need to... You cannot do that.
I'm here.
You have to unlock the door.
I'm here. Open the door, please.
He's
That's fine.
not.
I'm not coming in.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Keep the door open.
No. I'll shut the door.
No, this is not an option. I'm going to stay right here, as I'll respect that.
My mom said she'll be right back. That means you work for us, sir. I called you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so can you put your foot... You are violating my privacy. I need to shut the door.
Do you understand I'm here because you called?
So you made me your business, okay?
Yeah,
And
well,
all I
then they
wanna
hung
do-
up on me, so...
Listen, that wasn't me. Don't take that out on me. I'm only here to help, to understand what happened. And then I'm going to walk away if everybody's okay. It's easy. I'm not
I would
trying
like to shut the door.
I don't want you to do that. I want to make
You
sure I
don't
talk
have
to
a
you.
warrant to come in my house.
I'm not going in.
Emily, stop arguing.
You guys want to talk to me, please?
Stop arguing.
About what?
Emily.
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Please.
You want to step outside and talk to me?
Yeah, you can step outside so I can shut the door finally because he wants to violate my fucking privacy.
Emily,
No,
stop
it's so
it.
fucking wrong, dude. It's
Emily,
so wrong.
this
like,
is
no,
the problem.
We pay him with our
Settle
taxes,
down.
dude. Like, they need to respect us. Period.
The son now comes out of the house to speak to the officer about what happened, where he'd share his side of the story with them.
I know she called the cops because she was being really disrespectful. I threw away her bacon and I told her to leave. And then I got really upset. I picked up the tote, I dropped the tote, and then I went into my room. And yeah, she went outside and called the police.
Is this normal?
Unfortunately, it is.
I'm not passing judgment. Please don't misunderstand any of this.
I'm not.
Is this what you're dealing with?
Yes.
Sometimes it's easier than other times,
Yes.
and right now it just kind of crossed the line.
Yep.
Did anybody put hands on anybody?
No.
Okay.
It's just, it gets very... We all have different views on life, and we all want to live differently, and it's not happening.
I respect all that.
And I can't kick them out. They're my kids.
I understand.
And we're trying to all deal with this.
How old is she?
She's 22. He's 20, and she's 22.
If you tell me you're good, you can go on.
This whole situation began because of bacon. Well, if it wasn't already a big enough headache for the family, the daughter decides to storm outside, and when the cops call her out on her behavior, she'd start yelling at the cops and telling them to leave.
You know, I would like to say something. I like how I call you guys in a real emergency. This was a real emergency 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But I like how I call you guys in a real emergency 7 years ago when my life was literally threatened and I'm like literally about to die. And you guys take an hour and a half to show up. I like how I call and I scream at you guys and then you show up like that. Like snap of the fingers.
Can you please go in?
194.
So I was here quick, and you're telling me to get lost. I mean, it can't be both ways. We're doing the best we can. I only came here to help, and you're giving me this. What can I do
Good
for
job
you?
on 10 precinct. Since we have to go with
I just wanted to
CFD,
de-escalate
875
the
Westwood,
situation.
number
I was
3 on a
fixing
diabetic
dinner.
emergency.
I was fixing breakfast, and my brother throws all of my food away in the trash and starts screaming at me. So I just wanted to de-escalate the situation. It's de-escalated now. Thanks for coming. Bye.
You're in a better place now. My question would be, were you treating your brother the way you're treating us? Because that might have something to do with the problem.
Y'all need to leave now.
Well, guess who's in charge?
Mom, can you tell them to leave, please?
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's counseling available. It exists in the world.
And I'm in it. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to be rude.
All right.
No charges were filed on any party involved in the incident.
Take your picture in case you randomly to the ground with police brutality.
In 2020, an officer with the Columbus Police Department stopped a vehicle after observing the driver with their head buried in their phone with a child in the back seat. What proceeds to happen next gives a whole new definition to playing the victim.
I'm watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not. I'm directions in my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do?
You're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day, do you?
I don't want to be killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the BP lot. Just call me a douchebag.
It's quite strange when people ask if they have anything better to do, as if they aren't literally doing what they're paid to do. But brushing off her silly statement, the cop proceeds to pull her over to a safer area to continue their interaction. But she would only become more annoying from here.
Stay in your car! Stay in your car!
Just as the officer was going to exit his car to continue the interaction, the woman barrels outside of her car and starts yelling at the officer. So the officer hurries over to tell her to get back inside of her car.
I'll take your picture in case you bring me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why?
Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all time. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed to have...
I need your license, registration, and insurance, ma'am.
As the woman was locating her documentation, the officer now schools her on why texting and driving is a horrible idea.
You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
Comments on a picture.
This is a little thing. Just to let you know,
what?
You may be an
Go
old
ahead,
man.
Jimmy.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance. I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
you
this.
are going to be issued a citation today.
And I talk in my phone like this. That's not...
Instead of trying to accept responsibility for her actions, she continues to make nonsensical excuses for her behavior. But as the cop finished writing her ticket, he'd walk back over to issue it to her. So she would then accuse the cop of being forceful and aggressive with her.
That's fine. We don't do it the way
My child just had an accident.
I've asked you to stay in your seat, ma'am.
Well, I have a child to tend to.
I've asked you to stay in your seat. Can you please close?
Is this, excuse me, is this part of the law, a part of getting pulled over?
I'll tell you what.
Is it? I'm just asking because you're being pretty forceful about it, and I would like to know the truth. Is that a law?
There's your driver's license,
Can you
ma'am.
answer that for me, Officer
What
Connor?
you're being cited for is
Are you not
texting
gonna
while
answer
driving today,
my
ma'am.
question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to answer my
understand.
question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no reason.
Come on, bro.
You have
pulled
a
me over
smart.
for
I'm
voice
not your
to
bro.
text.
Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna call you what I want.
Your small child is dependent on you, and their life is in danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing. You're endangering all our lives today, and that's why you're being
making an
cited.
assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to
Well,
talk.
ma'am, you can go to court on the
you get
19th,
to see me again. Yes,
9 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and
Are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding. This would be entertaining for the judge.
Oh, okay.
You can go on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you what, you know what?
Are you gonna stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and say unwilling.
No, don't do that in my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. There you go.
Are you gonna stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if you
left
don't
out
want
of
it,
here?
not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions,
You ruined
ma'am?
this, and you know
Have a great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter just had an accident.
Well, at least she's alive today because of me.
Last I checked, voice to talk didn't include typing with both hands on your phone, but maybe that's just me. But the Karen was given her citation and sent on her way. Now for this insane woman who trapped a cop's arm in her car window during a traffic stop.
Send an additional unit.
On April 28, 2022, officers stopped a vehicle for a simple traffic violation. But once trying to make contact with her, she would act extremely entitled.
Ma'am, open a window. How are you, man? Officer Baltar, Scotts Plains Police. Your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, thank you.
You have your license, you have your license, registration, and insurance?
Yep, not a problem. Thank you.
I need your license. Open the window, or I'm gonna break the window and you'll be placed under arrest.
Upon first trying to speak with her, she would ignore the officer's simple requests and would soon make the biggest mistake of her life.
If you don't comply, I will break the window and you will be placed under arrest. You understand that? Open the window.
Although it was clear that this woman had no intentions of playing easy, officers were in no way prepared for what she was going to do next.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle.
Sorry, I'm trying to call someone to make sure that I'm safe.
Step out of the vehicle. You are safe. Stop.
I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe.
Don't trap my arm. Don't trap my arm.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Hey, ma'am, lower the window. You're going to hurt this officer.
Lower your window.
Ma'am, lower
your window with your other arm.
Ma'am,
lower your window with your other arm. Lower your window with your other arm.
Got a punch on this?
No.
Ma'am,
lower your window. You are now under arrest.
Ma'am,
you are now under arrest.
Ma'am, lower the window.
You are now under.
Stop. Ma'am, lower the window. Ma'am, lower the window. Ma'am, lower the window. Send an additional unit. Get out of the car.
Why?
You're under arrest now.
Why? What did I do? I'm just trying to call my lawyer.
Raise the window and officer.
I didn't realize he could put my...
Can we open this door?
Why are you guys doing this right now?
You're under arrest.
What did I do? Can you tell me what I did, you
You're arrested
guys?
for aggravated assault against a police officer.
Can you tell me what I did? I am
under arrest.
here.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest
Step
for
out
what?
of the car. Step out of the car.
Turn around.
Step out of the car.
Your back.
Under arrest for what? Can you
Aggravated assault.
After obliterating her window, she'd now act like she'd done nothing wrong.
How is there aggravated assault? Could you please tell me?
When the officer tells you to open the door and has to put his arm through the window, and then
Why was his arm going through my
You're
window?
under. Just pat her down real quick, make sure.
Why was his arm going...
You alright? You good? Yeah. Pat her down real quick. Yeah, search her now.
Serious right now?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Do you have a mother? Do you have a sister?
We're past that already. You're under arrest for aggravated assault. He told you multiple times to lower your window, open the door, and then when he put his arm through your window and you intentionally raised the window and then hurt this officer, now you're under arrest for aggravated assault. And plus,
You are accusing me of something I did not do.
you're not. You're under arrest.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
Are you guys serious right now?
Step into the vehicle. Watch your head.
Yeah, so can I...
Step into the vehicle and watch your head.
Can you tell me what I'm arrested for?
Aggravated assault.
I need to... Hold on.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Come on.
Turn around.
Four of you guys now, huh? Five of you guys. So you're not giving me any chance to retrieve my stuff or make sure my things are okay?
Stay there.
Why? You're not going to tell me why I was pulled over to begin with?
Watch your foot. Watch your foot. You explain everything. Just watch your foot.
No, you're not explaining.
As they'd arrive at the police station, although she's already in custody, she'd continue wreaking havoc for the officers.
Walk up the stairs. Put your hand against the wall.
You guys plan to
Put your hands against the wall. On the wall. On them.
I really do not
Alright, do you want to get
wall.
obstruction too?
You're
not following instructions is your
They're
problem.
on the wall.
No, they're not. They're not touching. Are
you going to clean them?
Put them on the wall.
Are
and
you
I'm not
going
going to tell you again.
So could you clean it for me, please?
Do you? No.
Oh,
Put your hands on the
then
wall.
I'm putting them on the wall.
Ma'am, I'm not going to have a argument with you.
They're not moving.
Place
I assure
them.
you.
I don't want your shirt.
Can I pee?
Put your hands on the wall now.
I'm
not asking you a question.
Can I pee?
Place your arms on the wall. If I have to hold them, I will
Can
hold
I
them.
pee,
When
please?
I'm done.
Yes.
Wow. If somebody could just, listen, it would be so hard, right? It would be done already.
I'm so sorry that you have such a life, because I do too. But Jesus, you picked the wrong job.
Yeah, I picked the wrong job.
Yeah, you did. Can you tell me why I got pulled over?
I already explained that to you.
You said because...
You plate down red and you have a warrant. That's it. It's that simple.
It was only well after her ridiculous shenanigans were over that she realized the consequences for her actions and would pretend to have no idea what she's in jail for.
My socks off?
Correct.
Is this your first time being arrested?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you should be familiar with this. Let me sit on your feet, please. Put your socks back on. You can put your shoes back on.
What were you arrested for before? Probably the reason you got the warrant, right? Do you know what the warrant's for?
I think it's what I have court for in a couple weeks. I think for
So why not?
because I got it in December. I don't know. I don't know.
It's for failing to appear.
So why not? So why not just...
It's for something I have court for already set in a couple weeks.
Failure to appear, which means you didn't go to
Because you
court.
didn't go to court.
Yeah, but they have a new court date set.
I understood. Until then, because you didn't go the first time, you get a warrant.
And all it would have been was you getting out of here in 2 hours, some paperwork, and that's it.
I'm gonna pee on your chair right now, you guys.
You need to urinate right now.
I told you I mean...
Right, well, you also said a lot of things, so I didn't know if it was just a ploy or if you wanted to just argue, or I was speaking to you calmly and kindly, and you just escalated everything, so excuse me for not believing it in the beginning.
I've been trying
Stand
to
up,
speak
please.
to you calmly and as well, and that's why I'm just confused as to what's going on here, guys. I figured you guys...
This completely avoidable incident resulted in charges of aggravated assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, obstruction, and she was also charged for her 2 active warrants. Now meet a drunk, entitled 23-year-old who argued her way into arrest.
Take me to jail. Can I have a whole nother sergeant? Stop talking to me. Stop. I don't want to talk to you.
On February 26, 2023, officers responded to what was supposed to be a simple assault call. But as they arrived, they'd quickly realize that this encounter would be anything but ordinary.
She is overly drunk. I guess her and my son got into. My son left. I don't know what happened. I was sleeping.
He beat the shit out of me. He's not here.
I was woken up out of my sleep.
I have fucking prints and everything. So let's
Your boyfriend did that first of all.
Who?
Your neck or your
Who?
Got just juju.
Okay, so what is all these from? Is it not from him? It's not from him, right?
I don't know, because it's right here.
Oh, okay.
I was asleep.
Oh, okay, you were asleep, so you don't know shit.
Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance, and I need the cops phone to get her fucking son. He's downstairs.
Do you want?
He's downstairs.
Hey, talk to me. Do you want an ambulance to check you out?
Where's the supervisor at?
That's me, Sergeant Andrews.
Okay, I need another person.
Do you need an ambulance?
Do it look like it?
I'm asking
yes
you.
No?
Yes. Do you want one or not?
On your specific fucking.
Do you want one?
Yes. Ambulance, please.
Okay.
I also want an officer to arrest her son who beat the out of me. Cause I do this myself, and he knows. So you ready to throw me on the floor? You ready to do all that?
I threw you on the floor.
Okay. Ambulance, go arrest that.
Yeah, arrest me then. Yes, because you are not in my face. I'm your.
Not your son. Fuck her. I'm the bitch. Cause she did this shit on purpose. She knows she did
I
this
was
shit.
asleep.
Stop it.
Okay.
She's a liar. Let's bring the cameras out.
We all have cameras on right now. Okay.
Yes. Look at my eye. I do this shit myself.
Let's go talk.
She did that. She's a liar.
And then, okay. So this is your mom.
That's her mom. That's her mom.
It's your mom? Okay.
No, she's not. She's an egg donor.
Okay.
She's never to me. She knows that.
Do you live here?
She does. No.
Okay. How about you?
I did this myself.
I don't live here. It's my friend.
Your friend?
Can I speak with you outside?
No.
As cops were dealing with the belligerent woman, a second officer would speak to the mother to gain some clarity on the situation.
I was upstairs asleep with my grandchildren. My grandson says, "Grandma, they're fighting downstairs." I run downstairs. I got in the middle of both of them. My son and my daughter. Don't know what fucking happened. But she just went off on me.
Is there a gun in the home?
I know, but supposedly one of her friends saw a gun. But yeah, there's a home somewhere in her room.
Okay.
But I didn't fucking know about it. And you know how she was last time, so I'm scared about that too now.
This nigga pushed me on the floor, beat the me. Her son, who just came back from the army, he beat the me because he was mad because his bitch was here. And I said, bro, you been cheating, this and that. I said what I said. Okay, I'm drunk. I said what I said. You been cheating. This man beat the out of me. Her dumb bitch ass gonna sit right there and let him. I didn't put his blood. I didn't break my nail and put his blood on myself for no reason.
Can I speak with you outside?
I have the video.
Man.
I can record. I have the video. It's proof. Can't nobody say nothing to the proof.
Sure, show me the video.
So whatever y'all gonna do, arrest me. Let's do what you got with me. That. I don't give a fuck. I want to.
It's actually disgusting how disrespectful this girl is to her mother, when at the end of the day, she just wants her daughter to be safe. Getting serious, the mother would now be shocked to find out that her daughter has a gun in her bedroom.
This is their friend.
Your
family
friend as well?
A family friend, yeah.
Who else is still in the house?
My grandchildren are upstairs.
Grandchildren upstairs? Alright. You're saying that your son...
He left with his girlfriend.
Okay. That was probably the people in the other car.
Is that the one that was in the military?
He's in the military, yes.
Yeah, okay. Is he here on leave? Because I remember last week he was here helping things out, helping out.
So, obviously, they were in some sort of argument. Do you know if there's any sort of physical confrontation?
Yeah, between both of them.
There was? Okay. You know, like, can you describe what you had saw?
I wasn't here. I was upstairs sleeping.
Bitch, you're upstairs.
I wasn't upstairs.
Liar.
Just, yeah, don't engage her. Just.
Upstairs.
Can you show us the video?
Stop touching me.
Like, show
Don't
us the
touch me.
video.
Don't touch me, though. Don't touch me. What did you touch me for?
Huh? You backing up into me.
I'm not. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. Okay.
So she was the one making the comment about the gun, but you don't know.
I didn't see someone else that they saw it.
Okay. Has she ever had a gun in the past that you're aware of?
I know of.
Okay.
This is new.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Let's go. Did he not put his hand on me first? Did he not? Take me to jail. Or shut the up. Yes, but at the same time, can y'all take this nigga? Because he ran off and he beat the fuck out of me. This my dumb ass mother.
While the girl kept being utterly disrespectful to her mother, an officer would now question a male in the household, attempting to gather further details on the situation.
So, have you been here the whole time too?
I just came here to eat, man. Just came to hang out.
Okay, that's not what I asked. Have you been here the whole time?
I'm telling you, I just came. No, I did not. I was not here.
Okay. Was he here earlier when this was going on?
They were here. Everybody was here. I don't know.
Okay. So I'm just asking, man. Just be
I'm
honest.
telling you, no. I just came here to eat.
Well, if you're not gonna tell me the truth, just step over from me, all right?
All right. I'm gonna help clean up the family home. Is that okay with you?
So, I'm just asking you a quick question. I don't know why you're getting rude. So, if you're not gonna be cooperative, man, just stay over here, all right? She's claiming that you had pushed her. Okay, that's what she's claiming. Can you just tell me what happened? I'm not.
They were whatever. She started fucking throwing shit in my house. I sure did fucking push her.
Okay.
She in my face. Yep.
Could she hit you in the face or
push me?
Okay. Did it cause you any pain at all?
No.
No. How did she push you? How did you describe it? Okay. So was it when you were trying to separate them from fighting, or okay? Did you see her or Guadalupe at all strike each other?
Each other.
Okay. Do you have any inclination of what started their two's interaction?
I don't know. I was upstairs sleeping. She just said it too. I was upstairs sleeping. I got my grandson with me out of my sleep.
Okay.
Your brother's in the army, right? How long you guys have stayed together your whole life, pretty much, right? He's just been gone for.
Yes, he beat my before that. Now that he big as hell, my brother is big as fuck. He's twice the size as you. I'm only 100 pounds. I tell you this, he the me and threw my ass around. That's exactly what the he did. So yes, I'm mad. Yes, I'm teed up and I'm drunk, so I'm blue.
How old is he, Lexi?
He's 24. Guadalupe. Do you want me to spell it for you?
Was he here the last time we were here?
No, he was gone. In Alabama, Georgia. He was gone. She know the facts. Act like you dumb. She know everything.
Did she, other than pushing you, did she strike you at all?
Freedom of speech.
Then you said it was when she got up in your face and pushed you, you pushed her back. Is that when she fell to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she claim any pain or anything? Okay, because I know I asked you that question already.
And those nails were broken up before I got down here.
Okay. And was that assuming that was between her, because of her and Guadalupe fighting, or?
Everybody tries to help her. She does it to herself sometimes.
Okay.
The ambulance just showed up, so we can get you checked out, make sure your hand's okay.
Are you going to jail?
Well, right now we're concerned more about.
Bye. Where's Sergeant? Is he the sergeant?
He's the sergeant, but we're gonna get you checked out for your hands quick.
Come get us. We'll let you be the sergeant.
They're here. I'm going to be submitting it to DCFS, so they're going to have to do the investigation. You're not going to be cooperative. That's going to be obviously not helping anyone. Okay. They're here in the house. It's a domestic situation. We have to make sure for everyone's safety.
That's not domestic with me though, and I was upstairs with my grandchildren.
Okay. You all live here. Okay. It meets the domestic criteria. And there's a disorderly conduct incident which we're responding to.
We're not saying anything. I walked out of my house.
We understand that.
She did push me. I walked out of my house and she's done here. And I want to think against her too.
We still need the names.
While explaining to the mother that the situation would be sent over to DCF, the daughter now gets even more disrespectful as she begins to insult the female officer who arrived on the scene.
Why are you still sitting here looking stupid?
We're
Big
trying
eyed
to.
as hell, like looking like
Lexi.
frog.
Lexi.
I'm saying it like, what's wrong with you?
I'm great. How are you?
You're a girl though, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Be fucking humane, bitch. Be a fucking woman supporter, whatever the fuck you want to be. Stop being a fucking stupid ass, pop ass bitch. Stop being a bitch. You sit here looking stupid. You're sitting here looking stupid, looking like a fucking upstuck ass bitch. Do your job. Stop paying your taxes, right? Okay. Do your job.
Are you gonna tell us what happened?
Did I not?
No, that's why we keep asking the same question.
You're not asking You're sitting here looking stupid. Did I not tell y'all? He beat my ass. What else do you want me to say?
What happened?
Bro.
Okay, you said he beat your ass. How did that?
Tell the story. What happened?
Tell the story. What did you do?
Can I talk to y'all? I'm tired of looking at
Let's go outside.
I'm tired of looking at your stupid ass.
Let's go outside.
You look stupid, bitch. You look stupid. You look stupid.
Talk outside.
Fix your ponytail, bitch.
After cops got the bully out of the house, EMS now arrives to tend to her, and it's safe to say they won't be taking any of her belligerent behavior.
Her stupid she looks stupid as fuck. Bitch, you're a bitch. Talk to your fucking daddy or your mama, bitch. I bet you look stupid if your mama and your dad came out here, bitch.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Bro.
Ro.
Lexiana.
But you like Ro.
What?
What do you want?
What did you say?
What do you want us to call you?
Bro, get on my face, bro. Look at my hands. You ain't gotta call me
I'm trying. I'm just saying. It looks like just your acrylics got ripped off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Bye.
Okay. Sounds
Bye.
You don't need any medical treatment or
That's
nothing?
it. Bye.
Anything else happen?
Take me to jail. Jail, please.
For what?
Them. Can I
would you
get my
think
gun? It's registered to me.
No, you can't have a gun when
It's
you're drunk.
registered to me.
Not when you're drunk.
But I don't want them to have it.
Where is it?
It's in my crib. It's in my house.
Okay. Well, where can we go for tonight?
I don't have a dad, bro.
Do you have somewhere else?
I don't have nobody.
The suspect now tries to play the victim, a typical Karen classic. But cops aren't sure what to do, so they'd gather together and discuss the best next steps for how to handle her.
So mom wants a 72-hour enforced.
Oh, she does want to do paperwork. Okay.
No, she said she will at least the 72 hours, so we've got that. We at least have DVDC because it sounds like the battery part of it, the DV battery part was involving the brother, but we don't know if she was defending herself or brother, but she's done crept herself before. I've been here plenty of times, and she's like...
Yeah, I mean, her nails are always broken every time.
Yeah, so brother's always taken off every time beforehand and usually drives drunk. He was the one we were looking for, was the hospital suicidal combat vet and all that last year sometime. I think it was Q and me were out here, but anyhow, nobody's cooperative. We should have most of the names in house anyway.
Yeah.
But
all right, we'll just go through the DV paperwork with mom.
Okay.
And then if you just want to help him take her, yeah, that's up to you. Do whatever you got to do.
Officers now unanimously agree to arrest the aggressive suspect. But if you thought her obnoxious behavior ended there, it would unfortunately become so much worse.
All right.
Maybe because I said he was
Just put your hands behind your back, okay?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Okay?
You're gonna go to jail.
Nope. Don't resist. Don't
Just
resist.
put your hands behind your back. That's
But
where you want to go.
what's the reason though? What's the reason?
Yep. Domestic disorderly conduct at minimum, okay?
Oh.
Don't turn. What's that?
How?
Because you live here. Stop turning your wrist. Stop turning your wrist. Just relax.
Bro,
Just relax.
how though?
Stop turning.
How though?
Stop turning.
Ah.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get charged for. You're gonna get charged for resisting. Let go of my handcuff. Let go of my handcuff.
You're a bitch.
No.
Fuck you, bitch. How you say I want arrested for nothing though? How you say I want arrested for nothing?
Stop resisting.
How you
Let
say
go of the
I'm arrested for
handcuff.
nothing?
Stop resisting.
I'm
Let go
not
of the.
holding on to nothing.
Yes, you are.
I'm not holding on to nothing though. What am I holding on to?
You're holding on to my
Relax.
handcuff. Now let me
How
put your
am I holding on
handcuff.
to
Just stay right here.
I'm on to your handcuff? I'm holding on to your handcuff? Yo, shit on, right? Bitch, you
stand up for us.
Yay. Special treatment, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Well, fuck you.
Don't spit at me.
I'm not gonna spit on you. Bro, shut the f up, you dumbass police ass bitch. Someone else spit on you. Bitch, I'll never spit on you. You know that. Talking to me. Can I have a whole nother sergeant? Stop talking to me.
Stop.
Stop. I don't want him touching me.
Stop. In the
I don't
car.
want him touching me. Let you talk to me.
In the car.
Let you touch me. Stop telling me let go of me.
Okay, let's.
Stop let go of me. Let go of me.
Okay.
Fucking ass nigga. I'll get in the car for you.
Thank
Stop
you.
touch me though.
He's done.
Him. Ass nigga, you a bro, stop touching. Get him away from me. Before I report this away from me. Get him away from me.
It's a seatbelt.
Get him away from me. Wait.
Enough. What's
You're a
Just close the door.
You're a bitch. I don't want to let anybody else touch me. Don't let this bitch touch me.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer with violence, felony threats to law enforcement, and battery on a police officer.
You have no idea, not like,
I could see it was
hey,
actually Facebook, man.
no,
and
it was Instagram, but I
Okay,
just
same
opened
thing.
my phone.
Columbus police officers noticed a woman texting while driving, but when officers approached her, they had no clue they were about to encounter the queen of the Karens.
Facebook. Watched you all the way from Starrett Road, all the way with your from this road down here with your head down. That's why I thought I'd come over and see it. That's not going to happen. Are you turning or are you going straight?
No, I'm going straight.
I need you to pull over to the side of the road right when you go through the light.
Once pulling the woman over into a safe area, the officer proceeds to perform routine procedures, unaware of the ridiculousness about to unfold.
I get your driver's license and insurance card, please.
Immediately upon writing her citation, the officer heads up to her car to hand it to her, but she wouldn't be too happy about facing consequences for her actions.
Here's your license and insurance back, man. What you're being cited with today is unauthorized use of a communication device, better known as texting.
Dude, that was a dick move. Like, you come up to the window, like with your ego. I've seen your videos.
That's fine.
I've seen your videos. Like, oh, you have no idea what I was doing. You have no idea. Not like
I could see it was actually Facebook, man.
No, it was Instagram, but I just opened my phone because I got a notification because I'm a volunteer for Mental Health America of Franklin County. I'm going to meet a family who's in crisis. So I get the notification, I go to open my phone knowing I'm coming up to a red light.
You have to be off the road and your car has to be in the park.
I understand that, but I'm an adult. I was in the military.
There's your copy of the law,
judge
ma'am.
me like, oh, I'm some stupid, dumb teenage bitch or something who just is on their phone all the time.
No, I'm writing you a citation.
Like, hey, what are you doing? You just come up like, okay, here's what you're doing. You're on fucking Facebook. No, I'm not driving on Facebook. I'm not an idiot. I have children.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say, ma'am?
No, it's
just all on camera. That's, Your Honor, that would be called a dick move.
I mean, what are you gonna sue me because I'm being honest with my opinion?
No, I'm just making sure everything's on camera.
I don't care about all that shit, dude. Did you see anything on my record?
What you are being
I have a
cited
great
with is
driving
unauthorized
record.
use of communication
Like-
device. I gave you a copy of the law. It's also better
know
known
what
as
the law
texting while driving. You're going to have three options. Your first option is if you would like to plead not guilty in front of a judge, you could do so on the 10th of next month, 9 a.m., this address, courtroom 1A. Your second option, you can pay for it in person downtown here. Or your last option is call that phone number. They're going to tell you how much it costs, and you can send in the payment. If you send it in, though, they have to receive it by the 10th. I need your signature on the side. Your signature is not admission of guilt. It's just that you do understand your options. Do you have any other questions that I could answer for you today, ma'am? Here's your copy. Drive safely, ma'am.
Telling the cops it's actually Instagram is literally an admission of guilt. So while she tried to act smart, she really just proved that she knows nothing about the law. If she took this to court, I know the judge would be holding back tears after stopping court in 20 seconds. Guilty, allegedly. Now meet the dumbest teen ever who desperately wanted to get arrested.
What's the address?
508.
If you point your finger in my face one more time, you're gonna 508. 508. Why you're acting stupid?
On October 10th, 2023, officers received reports of a drunk teenager driving, but as they locate the suspect to confront him, he'd become increasingly more violent.
What's your name? Man, you're the one that put me over the other night. Chris? Yes!
Dude, are you driving anywhere?
No, I was parked here. You see me parked here.
Yeah,
I'm not driving, bro.
Not driving?
I'm not driving.
Alright, so we got a report that you were driving the vehicle. I didn't see you driving it.
No, you
but
didn't. I've been here all night, dog. Don't fuck with me.
The whole reason I'm here is because I got a call. I'm being cool with you, Chris. You don't have to be all upset with me.
Alright.
Alright, but look.
My car's clean, so
Call your dad.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously there's alcohol in the vehicle, in the containers.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna walk home. You gonna leave me alone,
You're
right?
gonna walk home?
Yeah. I'm a civilian.
Okay. Yeah,
Right,
I can
I'm
see like a
civilian.
bunch of open containers in the car.
I'm calling my grandpa.
What was your last name, Chris?
Doesn't matter.
It kind of does. I'm out here. I have to.
Alright.
Just like the other day, man. There's a.
Alright, take me arrest.
I'm not gonna arrest you, but.
Christopher, bro. I have a warrant in Santa Rosa.
I know. I told you about it.
Yeah, I know.
But
so you know what I'm going to arrest for.
You're not gonna get
Come on,
arrested.
dog. You're gonna arrest me anyway. Just stop, bro. Please.
As the officer was speaking with the suspect, it's immediately evident that this guy is severely intoxicated. He's not only slurring his words, but he can hardly even stand up. Still confused on the situation, the officer speaks with his friend to gain more clarity on the the situation.
Like, I know whole system, like, bro. You're super intoxicated, right?
Yeah,
that's why I'm like telling you.
Yeah, am I?
It's obvious. Like
am I intoxicated?
Yeah. I can tell you are. It's not illegal to be drunk.
I'm call my dad. Can you pick up my car?
It's as simple as it is. You know?
Shut up, homie.
Well, like I said, I didn't.
Your mouth shut.
Just go before he starts.
You can head out.
Let that nigga go, bro. Go on. He sent some more. Alright, hey, do something right now.
Hey, Chris.
Give me a trouble right now.
Chris, get back over here. Get back over here. Get back out of the street.
Come on. See you at your.
Hey.
The suspect is seen becoming increasingly more aggressive, even with his friend who is literally there trying to help him. But as he's walked away now, it's down to the suspect and the officer. But his violent drunken behavior will only continue to escalate.
I gotta piss, man. Can I piss somewhere?
Not right now. Unless you can get inside. This is your cousin's house, you said?
Oh, yeah.
You can get your cousin inside. I'm gonna shut this door, okay?
Don't the car, man.
I just shut your door. I'm not messing with your car.
Don't get close to my cousin's house. He doesn't like that.
Alright, I'll hang out right here.
This is his property, man. So I'm gonna piss in front of his house.
No.
You're gonna leave
no,
me
you're
alone.
not.
Leave me alone. Just let me go home. I'm gonna walk. I'm not in the car. I never drove it. You didn't see me driving it. Right.
After the officer told the suspect to call his dad to pick him up, he'd seemingly ignore his request. Escalating the situation, the suspect is now seen deliberately trying to test the officer's patience, which will end up being his worst decision ever.
Check my car. Hey, will you check my car?
Oh, man.
Hey, but you don't have permission to check my car,
Can you
okay?
get 87 over here?
Hey, you don't have permission to check my car.
I'm not checking your car, dude.
Hey, no, man, I'm telling you. Get your probable cause.
Look, dude.
Look inside my car and tell me what your probable cause is.
I need you to chill out. Are you calling your dad? Are you calling your dad?
Yeah.
I told you to call your dad.
I am.
Alright, call him. The way you're acting is gonna cause more problems than anything right now.
No.
The way you're acting. Look, I was cool with you last time, right?
Yes, you were.
And I'm cool with you this time. The thing is, my patience is gonna run thin if you keep acting this way.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
Alright, just call your dad.
Man, you don't have to pull up on me like that. Pipe down and don't say you know what the is going on, because you don't. Okay.
I'm
sorry.
telling you what I got. Alright, no,
Sorry,
let's go.
homie.
Just call your dad.
Give me a handshake,
I already did, like 5 times already.
Okay, give me some respect.
Alright. Look,
Yes, sir.
Call your dad.
I'll call my parent. I'll call my parental.
Okay.
They're right here, so I'll give him a call.
Come back over here. Just hang out right here with the car.
No, you come over here. It's my parents.
Where at? Where are you?
Come on, this is my parentals.
Where are you headed?
You got a cameraman? Lake Street. Come on, man.
Lake Street's that way.
No, Lake Street's this way.
Finally, the suspect attempts to call his parents, but while on the phone, out of nowhere, he begins becoming aggressive and starts asking for the cops' badge numbers.
Hold on, let me get a video of this. What's up? I need you to pick up my car. Come on, what's the address? You're a cop, you know the address. What is the address? Oh, you're a cop. What's your name and your badge number, dog? Z Chacon. What's your name and your badge
Same
number?
guy that talked to you the other day.
What's your name and your badge number, man?
What's up, man? How are you, brother?
What's up? I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up. He's gonna pick up my car.
Walk 508.
He's driving me. Getting my legal.
Where's your dad at?
What's your name, Dad? It's down. Shut up. You're on speaker. What'd you say? Hey, you know what? You can look through my car. I don't have nothing in that motherfucker. I just want to go home. I gotta piss. Dick is full. I gotta piss. Let y'all give me a place to piss, dog. I'm not pissing at the county. Y'all fuck with me right now. 3rd time, man. I'm civilian, right? Hello? I know where I called.
I'm not shaking your hand. Why you? No, I don't know what you. You fake. Look like you got beer all over you and you're drunk.
Oh, for real?
I don't know what you do with your hand.
All right. I'm on the phone with my parentals.
How old are you?
I'm a grown man. I'm 18.
Oh, okay.
I'm old enough to leave.
You're a grown man.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead and leave.
Okay. I'll leave. So
we're gonna tow your car, so go ahead and leave.
You gonna tow my car?
Yeah, go.
So what's the name of it?
Take off. Okay, yeah, you're too drunk to drive, so.
No, I wasn't really driving at all.
The suspect now witnesses an officer looking inside of his car, so he takes it upon himself to aggressively confront him and would begin to verbally assault officers until he thinks it's a smart idea to antagonize officers until they'd finally had enough.
There's no key in the car, there's no keys
If
at
you
all.
touch me, you're gonna go to jail.
Hey, stand
I already know.
Stand back there. If you touch me, you're gonna go to jail. Do you understand me?
Okay, then
Stand
get
back
out
over
my...
there. Stand back over there.
I'm on the phone, man.
Stand back over
you want me
there.
to touch you, bro? Leave me alone,
Stand over
please.
here. Stand over there.
Please leave me alone, man.
Stand over there.
Hey, walk this way.
Man, I'm on the phone. Hey, look.
Stand right there.
Don't get in my car, man.
Stand right there.
That's
on your
illegal.
car. Chris.
Get in my car, that's illegal, man.
Chris.
Look, you're looking in
Don't
my
touch
car, that's
Chris.
illegal. Don't touch me.
Hey,
That's illegal.
I'm telling you.
Don't touch me, man. That's illegal.
I'm telling you, stand right here. And you can talk on the phone,
Okay.
but you can't be getting in people's faces.
But y'all can't be
and acting
looking
a
at
fool.
my so leave me the fuck alone.
All right.
Right?
Who are you on the phone
So
with?
you need to get out my shit.
Stop.
Don't touch me, bro.
Stop.
Don't touch me, bro, because you be feeding my food tomorrow, bro. Look at this in my man, tell your boy to stop looking at my shit. That's illegal.
Are you on the phone with your dad?
Yes, I am.
All right.
What does it matter? Doesn't
We
matter
need to come pick you up in the car.
Leave me alone, man.
Who's coming to get you? Because you're not driving.
I don't know. My dad's gonna get my car.
Where's
You're
your
gonna
dad?
stop looking into it. Alright. My dad's coming for the gun. My dad's coming for the car.
For the what?
For the car.
Why'd you say gun? You have a gun in the
Because
car?
you're touching the gun, motherfucker. You're scaring me, dog.
Go ahead. If you punch, if you
scaring me,
touch me, I'm gonna flop you. You're gonna go to jail. You understand?
Okay.
Do that again and you're gonna go to
Hey,
jail.
Pop, pull up real quick.
Do that again and you're gonna go to jail.
Hey, Pop, pull up. What's the address?
508.
If you point your finger in my face one more time, you're gonna go to jail.
508. 508.
Give me your hand, Chris.
Give me your hand. I have boots. Give me your hand. I'm not retaining. I'm not retaining, sir. I gotta pee.
I don't know why you're acting stupid.
I'm trying to.
Get up. Get up.
Can my dad pick up?
Get up.
My dad's on the way. Man, I gotta pee, man. Can I pee real quick?
Pee your pants, I don't care.
Esteban Martinez, I gotta pee, man.
Alright.
My dad's gonna pick up the car though.
No, he's not.
The suspect was charged with DUI and resisting arrest without violence. Now meet the most racist airport Karen ever.
You kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word?
JetBlue employees informed officers of a woman that left her luggage at the terminal, but they had no clue who it belonged to, so they'd proceed to investigate to see if it had any identifying information.
We're just curious to see what's inside. Just looks like clothing.
That heavy?
It's a lot.
No.
Maybe it was some homeless person.
There's more than just clothing.
It's all underneath. Oh, it looks like a homeless person's, like, house.
As the officer was looking for who the bag belonged to, a JetBlue supervisor hurried over to inform them that he knows who the bag belongs to, and they'd collectively go on a hunt to locate her.
So she's coming out to get her bag?
She's not flying.
She's not flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just spoke with the supervisor that's covering the area. They're turning it over, so there's another but I spoke with both of them. She said the woman's gonna come out, so there were other issues. So.
She's intoxicated, I think. Oh, yeah. Yo! Lady! We don't speak that here. What are you saying? Are you f***ing kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word? Are you serious? You're yelling that shit here. No. Go. No, you're gonna go.
The suspect now appears out of nowhere and would immediately scream racial slurs at the officer and the supervisor for literally no reason.
No, you're gonna take your big ass fucking cancer. Get that fucking 83-pound suitcase. Excuse you, that's your Go get it. Get downstairs, lady. Get downstairs.
I can't carry it.
No, get your Go downstairs. Go. Excuse you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Get your hands
You're gonna
off
get arrested.
After the suspect aggressively confronted the staff and the officer, she decided to try and gear up into a boxing stance, alluding that she wants to fight, and a fight in which she will not be the winner of.
That's what. Excuse you.
Just stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
I want to see my
You're
mother
gonna be
tomorrow.
No, you're arrested now.
He told me. No, I'm not arrested.
No. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Not up to me. You're the one
All I want to do is see my mother.
You're not when you're blasted drunk, lady.
But this officer told me that tomorrow I can.
Well, not before you started yelling. You know what you just said? No.
You're a
Oh, I'm a okay. I'm a You got the wrong culture, lady.
Once cops successfully won the fight and detained the suspect, they would proceed to lead the suspect outside to a patrol car, where she would continue playing the victim the entire way out.
Oh!
Stop moving
there. Manhandling me. I'm cooperating. They have like $1,400, $1,500 in cash right there.
Okay.
I want it back. My husband is a med mal attorney, and there's no way you're gonna let that go. I just said.
All right, sit back in the car.
Ow!
Sit down.
Ow! Are you f***ing crazy?
All right, man. We're not playing that game with you acting like a child. All right, you can sit like that. Do what you gotta do.
The racist Karen was charged with assault on a police officer and public intoxication. She was also permanently banned from JetBlue Airlines. Now meet this shoplifter who thought running away was the best way to avoid being arrested.
Don't you dare.
On April 6, 2022, officers responded to a retailer requesting to remove a disruptive customer from the store. So officers arrived to deal with her, but she'd managed to turn a simple encounter into something much, much worse.
What's going on?
Wearing a blue hat. Several times.
Okay. Has she stolen anything?
No.
Security informs officers that they told her to leave several times, but she refused to do so. But as the officers now locate the woman to speak with her, she would deny any wrongdoing.
Excuse me, ma'am. The big problem is they want you to leave. They've asked you to leave. This is a private business. They can ask anybody to leave that they want to leave.
I can't come back?
Well, they do want to trespass you, I believe. But the most important thing is if a business owner asks you to leave, you're supposed to leave the premises. You can actually be arrested
He
for that.
actually told me that he wasn't the owner and that he was just a manager.
Well, the manager said she had asked you to leave as well. She
They
said
didn't
no.
say they didn't want me to leave. They said they wanted me to stop trying on their shit.
Okay, well, it may have been a miscommunication. What she told me was that they asked you to leave and you got nasty and were swearing and just making a fuss.
He said, you said, suck my dick, and I was like, well, I don't
Well, we
have
don't need to
one,
repeat
so
that
why
anymore.
would I say that to you, sir?
Demi Moore said it, and G.I. Jane worked for her. Sorry, a little bit before your time. Are you a manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell her she's not welcome back, and we're good.
You are trespassed. You're not welcome in the yard.
Okay.
And how long are you
So, Jasmine, hold on. Listen for a second. Have you ever been trespassed anywhere before?
No.
Okay. So the way this works is if you come back for any reason within the next year, that's as long as it can be valid for.
It's just a year?
This next year, listen carefully. If you come back for any reason, you can go to jail. Okay, so just you can go anywhere else in the mall. That depends on the judge. You'll go to jail, you get booked, and you'll have a trial, and the judge will determine what your sentence is. But you need to leave right now, otherwise I'll take you to jail today.
I mean, I'm going to leave right now, but I'm going to come back in here regardless because...
If you do, they're going to tell us...
take me to jail,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
but I'm not going to be in jail for long, and then they're just going to let me come
So
out.
Jasmine, I need you to leave right now, or you're going to go to jail today.
The woman acts dismissive when cops tell her to leave the store, so she seemed to do just that. That was until cops heard the security checkpoint go off at the store, alluring to her potentially having stolen items.
The state of Florida prefers, in cases like this, that we issue what's called a trespass warning. That's basically a civil... Not shocking. Was that their...
Yeah, it was.
Do you want to follow up on that?
Well, she's trespassing more, so she comes
Did you want
back,
to do
just call
anything?
us.
She beat whenever she walked out. Just let it go.
I kind of figured something was out.
Do you want to follow up on it or no?
I mean, I don't know if we could check her bag, then yeah.
Well, we have reasonable suspicion at this point.
Once cops got confirmation that the store wants to pursue the suspect, the officer goes on a hunt to confront her. But as he'd proceed to locate her to inform her, she'd decide it was a great day to catch a felony.
Hey Jasmine, sorry. So when you went through the security checkpoint, your bag went off, okay? I'm gonna need to check your bag to make sure you didn't steal any merchandise.
This is the shirt that, what's it called? These are my pants, my sweatpants.
Okay, hold on, I need you to put this down for me. I don't want you reaching in there anymore. Stop right now.
Get off my bag.
Let go, Jasmine.
Get off my bag, bro.
Jasmine, you need to let go.
Get off my bag. Relax. Get off my bag.
Relax, let go of the bag. I'm going to search it.
Stop touching me and get the off my bag. I'm gonna
if you don't relax,
hey.
you're gonna end up getting an additional charge if you don't stop it. Stop right now.
Stop.
Don't you dare.
Don't you bite him.
After the cops got the suspect into handcuffs, she'd now begin yelling out for cops to call her dad.
Keep your head. Can you call my dad?
Not right now.
Call him, bro.
In a minute.
I'm going to jail. Stop him. Call my dad
Okay.
so he can know I'm going to jail.
You're gonna stand up, and I'm gonna have this officer search you. Do you have anything on you gonna get you in trouble or get her hurt? Stop fussing with the cuffs. Stop fussing with the cuffs.
It's not gonna make them go away.
After cops secured the woman, they'd proceed to search her bag to see what she was trying to hide from them.
Do me a favor, go grab that manager, bring him over here.
Those are polo pants from Bill.
You were planning on what?
Going somewhere tomorrow so I can put those on.
Okay. Are either of these yours?
Yeah, this is ours.
Okay.
I'm not accepting on that crash and Warburg.
As the manager was confirming that the items in the suspect's possession were in fact stolen, the suspect is now seen trying to slip from her handcuffs, which leads into a WrestleMania brawl on the Foot Locker floor.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Make them a little tighter on her. She's got little wrists. She's trying to take them off. Okay, let's just... Stop.
Bitch, what the...
You need to stop.
Stop resisting arrest or I'm gonna charge you. All right, that's battery.
That's touching me.
Then stop.
You are under arrest for shoplifting.
Okay, for how long?
We will worry about that later. Stop resisting. Stop trying to scratch me. Stop trying to scratch me.
Stop. Then stop.
Stop you doing all that shit, bro.
Stop. You have to calm down. I'm gonna tighten the cuffs to keep you from escaping.
Then calm down.
After the woman decided to cause chaos for literally no reason, officers now try to lead her out of the mall. But she decides to make her legs weak and forces cops to drag her out of the mall, just to make this encounter that much more difficult for the officers.
Go.
I
need my bag.
It will come with it. He's gonna stand here.
Okay, all right.
Come on, he's gonna stand here with your bag. Your bag's gonna come with us to walk.
You are not getting away. Stop it. Stop. Stop resisting.
Stop, Jasmine.
You are going to jail today. It is happening. Stop resisting.
Stop. Walk.
You just broke my chain.
Well, if you would walk, this wouldn't happen. Walk.
Stand up.
Come on, Jasmine. Stand up. Act like an adult. Hold on.
Get another officer. We'll drag her. You're not getting the cuffs off. Stop it. Stop.
How about I give y'all all the money that y'all need for them outfits that was only $20?
Time for that has passed. You want to get up and walk?
If the encounter wasn't already bad enough, the woman thinks it's a good time to try and kick the officer in the face.
What are you doing? You like
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you. Stop. Well, you can't get out. Stop.
This is not a game, Jasmine.
You gonna kill me like how y'all did George?
No one's gonna do anything.
No one's gonna hurt you.
Just cooperate.
Everything that's happening to you is on you.
So when do I get out? Today?
Well, you're gonna have a very high bond, so it'll depend on how much money you have.
Which was only $40 stolen?
You battered a law enforcement officer and you resisted arrest.
I didn't batter you.
If you thought this woman was delusional, wait until you meet this extremely deranged neighbor.
Get me in. Come here, you're under arrest.
On July 9th, 2023, police responded to a neighborhood dispute regarding a woman and her neighbor in reference to their property line.
Yeah, it's the police. Can you go inside? Go inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay,
You're telling
I'll
me to go
be
inside?
with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance.
As officers approached the house, the woman would display just a taste of the disaster about to unfold. Before that though, officers attempt to gather a backstory from the neighbors.
So, you built this metal thing, right?
I made the whole thing.
Okay.
She complained because the fence supposed to be on her property. Okay.
It's supposed to be on her property?
Supposed to be. She say like that. But I don't know. That's why I made my own.
She says it's
fence.
like too far over on her side? So you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah.
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water, yeah, and she broke it today.
With the statements being gathered, cops would now attempt to speak to the entitled neighbor.
A lot of this started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them, hey, get your property off of my property. They built a fence back up onto my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
Property line disputes, not a police matter.
I know.
So I do this, that's also not a police matter
Well, if
then.
you well, here's the thing: is if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property, then
Well, until
right,
then,
depends.
it's not your matter
Okay,
either then.
you shaking your head and having an attitude towards me, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you going like this and talking to me in that way.
I
right?
think
You're
you're
an
jumping
adult.
ahead. I am a
Advising
very respectful person.
Well, then speak in a respectful tone.
I am. Forgive me for that. My property's been intruded on for as long as it has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it. And for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China.
As the woman had done nothing but give a snarky attitude this entire time, cops decide it's time to school her on the law.
So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
on my property.
You're being unreasonable at
I
this
am
point.
not.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not.
They put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes.
So then that is the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put it
something.
on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Then-
have a legal document that says that it's your
My
property?
deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide you're whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or two.
No, it's like more than 6. If I go onto your property being your next door neighbor and I go do the exact same
Well,
thing.
I'm polite
how
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my
have no legal documents to. That's what you're missing.
What is
You're
their
missing-
legal document to build anything on my property legally, physically, as
Ma'am,
you can see,
ma'am.
attached to my property?
There's two ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime of malicious mischief.
Mischief.
There's
And
two
You
ways
will
where
love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this.
As the encounter isn't going her way, she'd proceed to taunt her neighbors. But cops notice she doesn't appear quite sober, so they'd ask her how much she's had to drink.
And how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official action
I don't
with
know,
the city?
husband. How long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today? Too much.
No.
Too much. You've had too much to drink today. You're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, let's see. You're the one destroying
stuff.
After clearly striking a nerve in the woman, she noticeably become more reserved. But as cops start to get serious, the woman deflects any wrongdoing.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night.
What disturbance have I caused?
Screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that.
Why am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
Because they're not the ones screaming at the police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while you were here?
They have not done it since I'm here, correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist Hispanic and Mexican-related remarks.
I did not, and I told them to come here and look, and then they went back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
going to happen. You're going to go inside or you're going to jail.
Than what you think it is.
As the ultimatum is drawn, her husband then comes to coddle her, where her victim complex will now reach astronomical heights.
Please, go inside, please. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
I know you.
Then go inside.
Please go inside.
You guys! Can I be taken to jail for yelling at them saying you? You guys! Move your f***ing fence! Move your f***ing fence!
Go inside your house.
How about you guys do something about this?
Please go inside.
Why am I getting orders to go inside?
Let's all take a second to be thankful that we don't have neighbors like this, because if it wasn't already bad enough, the woman now blames her husband for everything.
My property is being intruded on! No, you're not! You never have! You never have! You never have! If I go to jail, it's your fault! It's your fault!
Since the woman had zero intentions of calming down, fearing the threat of further escalation, officers had no choice but to force entry and arrest her.
Is she gonna go inside? You go inside. She's causing a public disturbance.
Let me go!
Sister, just
No, let me in.
No, Eva,
Get me in.
I'm
Come
going.
here. You're under arrest.
Why?
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going
Put your hands behind your
inside?
back. Put your hands behind your back.
Because I'm going inside?
Move, sir. You're under arrest.
For what? Because I'm already going inside? I'm not! Call my f***ing lawyer! Go ahead! Toss me! Let go! Toss me on the f***ing ground! Yeah, rip my f***ing fence while you're at it! No, you did that. I clearly see your f***ing hand. Yeah, you f***ers! I hope you're happy.
After leading the disruptive woman to their squad car, she continued deflecting all the blame onto everybody else.
Yep, my home is, like I said, being intruded on.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Is this your quota?
No. We
To arrest somebody just because?
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what?
To read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent. Let me
I wasn't aware that I had any rights!
Do you understand those rights?
Nope, I do not.
It's really important that I make sure you understand your rights.
I don't understand. I have lost brain cells. I don't.
The neighbor was charged with malicious mischief for her destructive actions. Her husband posted bail for her directly afterwards.
I already explained to you, operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flowered
That is not your honor. That is not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
My passport says do not detain me.
On December 4th, 2022, officers in Florida spotted a woman driving without a seatbelt and proceedingly pulled her over. But when speaking with the woman, it was evident that this wouldn't be a normal traffic stop.
I'm Sergeant Brown, UCPD. The reason I stopped because you're not wearing your seatbelt. Do you have your license registration on you, ma'am?
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not gonna do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys from Michigan. I saw the tag. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
We got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt, and we'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right, what's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie, Miss Dixie. Okay, and your birthday?
It's in August.
August what? 22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Okay, and the year?
We have to do all this and we're traveling.
Yeah, because I don't have her DL or
I don't
a
need
passport.
DL, but I just told you
You
that.
need an
I wanted
identification,
in the Supreme
though.
Court.
Right.
I don't have to have I don't have to
To
have
verify
an
your identity, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need. What's your date of birth?
Oh, 82.
82. Okay.
82.
Upon first contact, the woman not only has no ID to give to the officers, but even ignores the officers when asked for her name. But unluckily for her, it won't look too good for her if she continues to refuse providing this legally required information.
Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26. I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so.
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
There's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great. Okay.
51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us fucking warnings when we get to church. About to be late.
Yeah, unfortunately, whatever identification you guys are providing is not coming back. I don't know if I told you that.
It's
a federal ID.
Find me. It's a federal ID.
As officers aren't able to verify the driver's ID or find the vehicle on the registry database, the only option presented is to tow the vehicle if either occupant doesn't dish up any information soon.
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least a state ID.
I'm actually in security school. I'm like going for my bachelor's associates. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over.
If I'm correct,
a few different times. Never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida.
Miss Dixie.
Can I talk to you with a
I want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
It's a formal identification. Is not a form for a licensed operator motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a licensed operator vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's in associates and homeland security. That's what it states on the Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black the N-word. Yes, it is. You just asked me though, because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign.
The passenger states that he's a lawyer, while also claiming that he doesn't need a license to drive a car. With his claims holding no legal ground, the alleged lawyer makes more outlandish arguments on the law later on.
Why? I would like the OIC. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone.
backwards.
Inside, watch your head.
I am pregnant. Can you fucking
Sit
move the
in the
handcuffs?
car.
It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back.
Thanks, guys. All right. My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately. But and this is where we're coming from. She doesn't have a driver's license. Okay. There's no. She was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her drive.
I'm telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it, but she does not have a valid driver's license.
As Dixie had no record of a license to her name, she would be arrested for a simple charge of driving without a license. But that would be if she simply complies, unless she finds a way to seat herself into much deeper trouble.
You're being now.
Are being
So
calm.
here's the deal. Now you're being charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car.
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
Because you're being arrested.
Put your left foot in for now. What?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flower
That is not your. That is not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
My passport says do not detain me.
We learned a valuable lesson today. A truck isn't a vehicle, and if you write "do not detain me" on your passport, you can commit any crime and be absolved of punishment. But as officers speak to the passenger, we come to find that he shares much similar beliefs to his wife.
Cody, let me ask you, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question, okay? Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Just Americans stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are traveling, but you guys got to have a driver's license. You can't have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida. Yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the States, you need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
All right, ma'am. I have a female officer pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
illegal on
abuse
your
of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse of
be.
power,
It's okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me down,
Right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Do you have anything on you, gun strokes?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything. Anything. Go ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra but my boobies. Oh my God, I cannot wait to file a lawsuit against the Eustis Police Department. You do not go to jail for traveling through the state of Florida.
You need a driver's license.
No, you do not. No, I've already won that with section and case law. God damn it, I'm in the Homeland Security store. Are you guys kidding me? I could be a boss in another 3 years. It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap. Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid idiot.
Aside, watch your head.
I can't even believe you guys.
Watch your knee.
What'd she do?
So they're trying to walk her to the car, and she's yelling and screaming and purposely tripped herself down on the ground to make it look like we were being physical.
Sovereign citizen?
Yeah, the terms that they're using. Traveling. I don't contract with the government. We don't need a driver's license. We have our passports. You guys are like on your high horse, like authority type. The language is all there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's Sunday. People are supposed to be happy.
Not her.
She's far from happy right now.
I need you to take her to the PD.
She's in my car right now.
Oh, she is? Yeah. Okay, all right. Trade places then.
Cody's argument is rooted in a deep-seated misunderstanding of the law, where the right to free travel is a well-established right in the Constitution. This does not mean that you can operate a multi-thousand-pound metal bullet without proving in the form of a driver's license that you know what the hell you are doing.
Now, if you want to have the truck, if you want the truck moved to the church, you can do that with the tow truck company. Okay.
Do what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the tow truck company, but I still don't want them to remove my plate. That's my metal, man. Come on.
I have to.
What do you mean?
It's not assigned to the truck. You have to have the tag and the vehicle registered together.
Show me.
Okay. If it's not registered, okay, you cannot be driving this car.
Can you show? I'm not driving.
I'll have one of my officers show you the statute, okay?
You can show me the statute, but I've already won this. If you look up my wife's name in the state of Florida, like 2 years ago, bro, we just went through this.
Okay.
In West Palm Beach, look it up. Everything dismissed. They tried giving her like 38 tickets.
How much you guys went out of that?
I think I settled for about 25.
25 mil?
Thousand.
Thousand?
No, come on. I don't do all that. I'm not a greedy person. I just want people to know, like, where it's coming from.
Cody claimed that her wife had won cases for traffic stops similar to this before. If this was actually true, it would be easily verifiable online. However, no such record exists of this actually happening.
You know, instantly you're like the sovereign citizen thing. That's where everybody always goes to that. And then, you know, I looked it up. A sovereign citizen is just a peace officer, man. It's just a civilian. You know, and you're having a sovereign right because you're trying to protect people and all this and that, but there's no injured party here.
No, there isn't.
Nobody did anything to anybody or anything else.
And I like this.
You claimed that there wasn't a seatbelt, and I said, you know, there was a seatbelt. You know, maybe the shades or something, you know, are seeing it. My wife's a little bit heftier. You know what I mean? So maybe you didn't see the strap, but she was wearing it, man. You know what I mean?
While certainly a respectful guy, he needs to touch up on the law unless he wants to encounter similar instances in the future. Dixie faced numerous charges, including driving without a license, failure to register a motor vehicle, resisting without violence, and failure to sign a criminal citation. Her bond was set at $5,000. Now meet the Karen shoplifter who stole 8 times, but didn't quite learn her lesson.
For theft, I just...
Oh my gosh, please get off of me.
Hey, quit your...
I don't want to go to jail.
I have 8 other cases that I'm going to look at the footage of.
On August 16th, 2023, officers responded to calls of a habitual Target shoplifter who had stolen from the store 8 times prior. But on her 9th attempt, she'd be greeted by officers upon exiting, but she would not respond kindly to them being there.
So, you're identifying as somebody from this store who has that history of shoplifting here. Today, you were seen for a while, possibly concealing items to include clothing, jewelry, some other items. You stopped at self-checkout, and they wanted me to get you identified so that they can prosecute you for the other incidents, and they wanted to know if you concealed any other items. Would you be willing to open up your purse so I can see you didn't conceal anything? So there's items with Target tags on those.
I came in here with that.
What's that?
I came in here with that.
And just so you know, our body cams are on, so you're being recorded.
Yeah, that's what looks like underwear or some sort of
Yes, that's looks like an underwear, jewelry, and like a pair of shoes.
I don't have no shoes.
Shoes, what about the jewelry?
Jewelry's been in here with this.
So every single one of those things has tags on them. And when they go back through, that's a lot of jewelry.
Alright, well, you can have this.
Have it?
That's what I saw her select. That's ours. Alright.
Well, I'm not going to go to jail. Please.
So right now you're under arrest for theft.
For what?
For theft. I just...
Get off me!
No, stop.
No, get off! Stop! No, please get off me! Get off me!
Absolutely does not have to... You broke my watch.
Oh my gosh, please get off me.
Hey, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Get off. For what?
You're under arrest for theft, just like I told you before.
Okay, let me get up. Let me get up.
No, lay down.
Can I get up?
Put your hands behind your back. Listen.
Can I please get up?
Listen. The more you resist,
No,
the more
wait.
things I do
I'm
that's
not
going to hurt.
trying to go to jail. Stop.
Stop resisting.
I'm not going to go to jail.
Well, you just chose it today.
After the suspect foolishly tried to escape arrest, she'd be restrained on the ground by the officers. But as they'd walk her to a patrol car, she would pretend to be sorry for her actions.
Alright, let's walk to the police car.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
I think the throwing of the Pepsi on me was not necessary.
I know. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize. Like, can you please let me go?
No.
I just got out of jail. Oh my God. Got out of jail.
Alright, slip your feet. Look at the car. You want to grab my AFIS scanner too?
Are you going to give us a good name? You sure?
So, what I'm going to do is first we're going to grab your index fingers just to make sure you provide us a real name, okay?
Cops now perform a fingerprint scan of the woman to verify if she gave her real information to the officers. But as they were doing this, we'd find out this isn't the first time that she's been in trouble with the law.
What were you in jail for before?
Because I had 2 old warrants that I just squashed.
And what were those for?
A DUI and a trespassing, Motel 6.
Okay.
After cops scanned her fingerprint, they'd proceed to pat her down and read her rights. And she'd agree to answer questions, but she says she just doesn't want to go to jail.
Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you? Can you say it louder, please?
Yes, I understand.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Yes, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. What was going on inside? You concealed all of those items that you offered to give back?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because I don't want to go to jail.
No, I'm saying you concealed them in the store. Did you have any intention of paying for them?
I was at first, but then I didn't because I didn't have enough money for them.
Okay. And when you walked out the door with those items in your bag, you knew you didn't pay for them, you knew you stole them. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay. So why come in here to steal?
Because I don't have the money for it. I don't know. I don't have the money for it.
Do you have a job?
No.
Can you get a job?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you do that? Instead of coming into Target trying to steal, why don't you come into Target and ask for work? Do you have a drug problem you're maybe paying for with these drugs or with these stolen items?
Yes.
Okay.
Please, I just got out of jail. I'm not trying to go back to jail. You guys can
So when I was
trespass
standing there
over
talking
here.
to you about it, and you're like, I don't want to go back to jail, and I say, yeah, you are under arrest. I can always arrest you, and then you and I have this conversation, and then I say, hey, I'm going to let you go since you were cooperative in this and that, but you showed you weren't going to be cooperative when you ran, and then you threw a soda at me.
Sorry, I apologize.
Now I literally washed my uniform last night. Now I have soda all over me.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to go to jail. Please. You guys can trespass me free here. I won't come back here. I'm like,
yeah, well, so you're getting that too. You're trespassed from Target for life. You can never come back.
Okay.
They also have 8 other cases that I'm going to look at the footage of. So far, what they said was the total that you have stolen from this store is between $1,500 and $2,000. So if that's the case, then we're looking at possible felony charges for organized retail theft.
The officer now informs the suspect that he knows of 8 different incidents involving her stealing at the same Target. Though the officer now speaks with store security, where he'd ask them to show video of the current and previous thefts.
Go through her bag and see what other stuff is in there for receipt.
I have a dollar amount for everything else that she concealed.
So far?
Yeah, so far.
Can somebody pull video to show that whole incident plus us taking her down?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll be able to have all of that.
Cool.
The suspect was charged with shoplifting, assault, possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, and possession of paraphernalia. She was also issued a permanent ban from all Target locations. Although this woman was annoying, it doesn't even come close to this know-it-all named Rachel.
Were you driving this way?
Yeah, obviously. That's the way the vehicle's facing. So
Why do you keep saying obviously?
On August 20th, 2023, officers responded to calls of a flipped car on the roadway. Upon their arrival, they'd be greeted by a witness who would give clarity on this confusing situation.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you call?
I don't know where the girl is that was driving.
She's right there. Whose car is this?
That's my grandson's, and it was parked right here. He
Okay.
hasn't went anywhere all day. And
Is everybody okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
All right,
okay.
I'll just have you guys hang out over there for now, okay?
All right.
Upon gathering some much needed context, the officer notices the driver located inside the sunroof of her car. He then quickly head over to speak with her, to where it became evident that this wasn't any ordinary car crash.
Hello. Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Rachel, what's going on? How'd this happen?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah,
It's your car?
this is my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Well, how did it end up on its side?
I mean, obviously it's just
Right.
my fault.
I see a kid's seat. There wasn't a kid in here when this happened,
No,
was there? Okay.
no children in here.
Were you driving it?
I obviously was driving the vehicle.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you
Just need the
always
one
ask
for
redundant
Adam's victory.
questions, or you just ask questions?
I just ask questions. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all. So were you driving this way?
Yeah, obviously. That's the way the vehicle's facing.
Why do you
So,
keep saying obviously?
well, I mean, I think
I'm just
everything
trying
with
to-
this scene is pretty obvious. So,
Okay.
I don't think there's much left to.
I guess,
As the officer began speaking with the woman, it's easy to spot just how condescending she's being, even though this officer is just simply doing his job. But as he'd press further, she would become significantly more entitled.
Did you just not see the car on the side of the road, or how did it end up getting hit?
There was no car on the side of the road.
There wasn't?
Not to my knowledge, no. There was a car driving this way. I was clearly driving in my lane.
Okay. Despite claiming that there was no car, a lie that she sure thought would stump the cop. However, she definitely didn't predict that he too has functioning eyeballs and quickly noticed the car. Still clearly confused about the situation, the officer would continue to question the woman.
Where are you coming from tonight, Rachel?
I was coming to my friend's house on the south of town.
On south of town?
South. Yeah.
The south side of town? South side of Eau Claire?
Yeah.
What's their address? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would have to get my cell phone, which is in the car.
You had anything to drink tonight, Rachel?
No, I haven't.
Just be honest with me.
No,
it's not gonna incriminate you any further. Or
No,
anything like
I know. No. Not since 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Do you have any issues with your eyes at all? Do you have any?
No, I
never
don't
had any.
have any ocular degeneration that I'm aware of.
Do you have any? First and foremost, I guess I should have asked this a little bit ago. Are you injured at all?
No, you probably should have asked that right away, right?
Yeah, you're right. I should have,
Yeah.
but I forgot. I mean, you were walking, so So here's the deal, Rachel.
So, here's the deal. I won't answer any more of your questions.
You're not going to answer any more of my questions?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you don't have to answer anything.
If you'd like to know... Nope. Actually, I'll let you know what's going on from now. Because you've superseded your rights of asking me questions.
Hi, ma'am. Can I talk to you?
Nope. And so any more questions you have, you can talk to my attorney. All right?
While Rachel is correct in stating her right to not answer questions, it is obscene for her to believe that she is above the law. With a second unit appearing on scene, Rachel would inform her that she had drank nothing, despite literally stating the opposite mere seconds earlier.
What's your name?
You can talk to my attorney. It's Rachel. He knows my name.
Is it Rachel?
I won't be answering any more of your questions. I think I've made that very clear.
All right. Well, I'm just getting on scene.
Yeah,
so I don't know what's going on.
I think I've made it very clear that any more questions anyone has for me.
Why do you think you need an attorney right now?
I think in general, any citizen that encounters a law enforcement officer outside of any normal circumstance should just refer that to an attorney.
Okay. So any interaction with a
so I don't
officer?
think that any interaction you and I have beyond what him and I have.
Where have you been drinking tonight, Rachel?
I haven't been drinking tonight.
I can smell the alcohol from you.
Well, I guess you can smell the alcohol from me, but I haven't been drinking, so.
Okay. Why am I smelling alcohol from you? You don't know? Have you been around people who have been drinking? Is there a reason why I'm smelling alcohol right now? It doesn't come from nowhere. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Makes total sense.
So where have you been drinking tonight?
I think I already told you. Any questions you have, you can talk to my attorney.
We've been over that.
I think
know.
that's very
Did you
clear.
ask about fields?
I
Are you
think-
willing to perform any field tests for us tonight?
No, I would not be willing to perform.
You willing to do a PBT for us tonight?
No.
Okay, you're going to be under arrest for OWI.
Okay.
I got
Hey, it's okay. You're just doing your job, okay?
Alright, focus on where you're walking, please.
Upon being placed into custody, per her refusal, she would then be placed into a patrol car, to where officers headed back to the witnesses to gather their statements.
Kind of makes it a lot easier when they don't cooperate with us. Yeah, you guys hear it?
I did. I was downstairs watching YouTube.
I heard it.
Cody, get upstairs. Someone hit your car. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So where was it parked?
Literally parked right in between these two trees here.
So it launched it like 20 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Holy cow. It's your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your first name?
Cody.
And all you're going to need to do from this whole thing is you're going to just have to call Progressive, give them that case number, say that your vehicle was hit, and they'll be able to get all of the information from the crash from the police department. All right, I'll get you that crash card, and then if you want to, probably want to move the vehicle.
I could try.
I would. To be able to flip a car on its side,
yeah,
you would think there would be a lot more damage than that. I've been working here for a little bit, and I don't think I've seen a car flipped on its side in a residential area before.
Once finished speaking with witnesses, let's head back to Rachel in the squad car, where, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, would begin acting like she knows the law better than the officers.
And what am I under arrest for?
Operating while under the influence of alcohol.
And is that assumptive or assured?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Is that an assumed offense or is that an assured?
I still don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, I didn't think so. It's okay. I mean, did you assume I was operating under alcohol, or had you been assured by some sort of test? You just assumed, right? Correct? And is our conversation being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Correct? So you assumed I was operating my vehicle. Correct? Is that correct? Yes or no?
Rachel, we're not going to have this conversation.
Okay, so that was correct, right? That's why you arrested me. You assumed I was operating my vehicle.
What happened to you not talking?
Well, I won't talk anymore, dear. You never read me my Miranda rights or told me what I was under the arrest for. So I was looking for some clarification because my Miranda rights were never read, and you also never told me what I was under the arrest for. Do you remember that part? When you didn't tell me what I was under the arrest for, or you didn't read me my Miranda rights? Do you remember that part? I didn't think so. That's okay. It's okay. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer. I mean, it's okay. We all learn. The worst part is I'm not intoxicated, and I don't think there's anything else to say.
Although Rachel attempted to wiggle her way out of arrest peacefully, this next woman takes entitlement to a whole other level.
You're getting resistance. Stand back! Stand back!
On August 25th, 2022, officers in Florida pulled over a car after noticing it was swerving in and out of traffic. But as officers approached, they noticed the woman appeared to be drunk.
Do me a favor, step out of the car for me. Alright, here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Got all over the place, okay? There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking to you, okay? Or from your breath as I talk to you, okay? For use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now? What if I got a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
What if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if I got a ride home? Like, what if what if I park my car and then my mom?
No,
Or like, why aren't you one game got me?
Not an option.
Well, I don't know why, was that me swerving or something? And
Yeah.
you pulled me over?
Leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. On your phone? Is there something to explain?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even if you're standing here outside of the vehicle. Okay?
I mean, I'm drunk though.
Well, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not an
then?
option. It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't mom come and get me?
It's not an option.
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving.
But I'm not gonna drive.
Driving a
but I'm
car in
not-
this condition. You were driving a car in this condition. Okay, so it's already, you know, like I said, we're not calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not
All right.
calling for a ride.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to
Can
participate?
you turn her on first? So can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Because you are an adult. Okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still live at home though, so it's like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're gonna try to move on.
This Karen is visibly shocked that her mom isn't allowed to be her alibi in this mess that she caused. But after somehow getting this woman to comply, officers proceed to perform field sobriety tests on her.
You that many times? Yep. Other times?
That's
Okay.
right. We're getting there.
I
Just
mean,
keep-
I've
just
been
keep
with
going.
like people before who, I've been arrested for twice, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's
Just keep,
now.
just keep following with your eyes open. It's gonna go up and down now,
Does
okay?
it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I don't remember it being this long.
Well, we're not trained in DUI investigations.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI, so.
Okay, that doesn't mean you're
I'm
trained
not
in DUI.
I'm just saying
You are
I've been
arguing with
through
me.
it. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I've been through this, so.
Do you see the stimulus, the red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people, and like they shouldn't. I'm just saying, like they do, like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
I'm just saying. So I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like there's been cops who like maybe have power over like other shit, and it's not worth it. So.
Okay. You see the red tip of this? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna go up and down now. Okay.
Telling cops that you're experienced at DUI tests and accidentally admitting to having a DUI to get out of a current DUI is definitely a 200 IQ move. But during the sobriety tests, the Karen gets more entitled, even pretending to know DUI procedures better than the cops.
Fine, we can go on the street.
I would not like to go on the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can't go on the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a senior line though.
Well,
Y'all
that's
will
a
get
standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go on the street then, because I don't care about
We
who
could
you
we
buy
could
from.
use an imaginary line right here as well. Are you okay with that?
Well, no, actually we can do my line because then you're gonna, no, we can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where you were.
No, we can't do that. It's not a lie. It's under like, don't, and one little step off, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
On a normal line.
Okay, we're not gonna.
I'm like,
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use an imaginary line right
it's not
here.
the same as that. It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
But if I still fucked up on that line, you can't take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on to another
that
one?
line? You're doing it on that
We're
line?
not going out into the street. Okay, we're gonna go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you
Why?
rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on though.
Or we can use an imaginary line right here. See, right
Imaginary?
here, I've given you 3 options. Okay?
Dude, what's the imaginary line? Just show
Imaginary
me.
line
show
is a
me.
line
Okay, show
about
me.
the width of your foot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stand. But I'm not gonna abbreviate this. Okay.
Slow, so I don't really understand like.
Okay.
What,
So
can
you know how you were
explain
standing,
it once?
ma'am? Will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this way?
But this is a normal. That's a single line, and that's a
We're
fat
gonna
line.
pretend that we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's gonna be. It's only about 9 feet long. Okay.
Ma'am, you need to stay over there.
You want me to continue?
That's fantastic. You need to stay over there.
You want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there. If you ask another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, and I've been through this before, though.
So do you want to participate or should we move on?
We've already moved on many times.
Yeah, this is the next. This is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay. So again, feet together, like I have.
Do it again.
Okay. Toes and heels together. Pointer fingers.
Right, I've never done this before, though. So is this
Well,
what you're making up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because cops make things up, though.
Okay.
Not being mean, like they make cops.
I'm
They
not-
fucking make shit up and twitching in their fucking brain.
I'm not making anything up. So, again, be together.
The patience shown by these officers is honestly astounding and very commendable. Their patience is now further tested as her mother arrives on scene, and you haven't seen a real Karen until you meet her mom.
It's a standardized field sobriety test. Okay. Standardized field sobriety test. Okay. So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you are ready.
This is the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
You close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? You don't have to bend over backwards, that's a little far.
Okay. How far
about 45 degrees, just like that, okay?
Right finger to my nose, right? Right.
I'm gonna tell you which finger you use. You should touch your finger to your nose, okay?
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
Done?
Yep, you're all done.
As her mother was watching the situation, the Karen becomes even more annoying, and as cops confirmed her intoxication, they would try to place her under arrest.
Right. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me, okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Why do all different? Mom!
Pulling away, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. She did. Other charge. You're getting resistance. Stay back! Stay back! I'm not pulling you either! Stay back! She's getting charged with it!
I did everything!
Stop! You're getting locked. Walk into the back of the car. Stop.
I did everything! I did everything! What the fuck, bro?
Sit down.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Violation too.
Go to your car! Go to your car and leave! Cooler in the back.
Here's the car registered to.
It's registered to her.
Huh, it's registered to her and it's not hers. Yeah.
She passed everything. Cooler.
All right.
That's in her cooler, guys. And I want
I suggest you walk away because I'll take you to jail next for obstruction. I wonder who arrested her last.
Me. I'm leaving.
Okay.
You need anything from me?
No.
First, let's check her cuffs.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nicely.
Step out.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking your handcuffs now. Turn that way. Yeah.
No, I did. Let go of me. Then let go of me. I'm not resisting! I did nothing!
Pulling away is resisting.
Hey!
She's a gnat's ass away from going for obstruction.
Really? That's why I'm talking.
She takes another foot over
Why
here.
did you just hold the right for no reason? Why do you hold the right for no reason? Why are you on my car? Right, I passed everything. I passed everything though. So I passed though. Why? But I passed. So why can't I talk to my mom? Let me talk to her for 1 fucking second. Let me talk to her then. Let me talk to her. Shit, let me talk to her.
Have a seat.
Yo! Get out of my car, please, Mom!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please, Mom!
Get in the
Go
car.
in my fucking car, please!
The mother and daughter are two peas in a pot, and with near identical Karen personalities. It's remarkable observing the cops' patience as they proceed to reluctantly speak with the mother.
She did not resist. She just said no. And then all she said is let me talk about it.
Resisting-
That's why he just
hold on.
checked her.
Do you want to listen or do you want to keep talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked her.
Resisting is pulling, pushing, anything
That's
active
extra
like
charge
that.
for you guys to get.
She had active resistance against him.
No, he
All right?
didn't. Come on,
Yes,
he's
she
double
did.
her fucking size. He's fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds
Okay.
to 90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No?
Preventing me from putting you in handcuffs.
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight, that's why he just checked him again.
They weren't tight.
She said they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
She slipped
Bullshit.
out of them. It's
Bullshit.
all
I
on
watched
camera.
him.
Yeah, and she
It's
wasn't
my
wearing
kid.
a camera.
I watched it.
Okay.
He's strong the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, fucking did all this shit to her. I watched it.
Right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her into custody.
Bullshit.
This Karen was charged with DUI, resisting possession of alcohol under 21, and refusal to submit to chemical testing. Now meet the dumbest squatter Karen ever.
I've been here more than 30 days.
And you dropped the meth pipe right there. Get out of the car.
Don't.
On June 18th, 2021, officers in Florida responded to a trespassing call at an apartment complex. The landlord had reported that a random woman was trying to claim a residency in one of her vacant apartments. But when officers arrived on scene, she would try to tell the cops that she isn't trespassing, but the encounter would quickly go south.
I want to press charges because I paid somebody to stay here. That's your problem. I've been here more than 30 days. Put it in the strip.
Stop. Listen to me.
Listen, no, honey. You listen to me because you know I've been here more than 30 days. Almost 30 days.
Stop.
You feel me?
Are you stunned?
You got me f***ed up. You're not going to come here and do this.
Ma'am.
All right? And I told you. See, I'm a self-represented litigant. You feel me? So I will take your ass to court.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and get out.
I'm not getting my stuff, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not trespassing. I can give you my lease.
Stop.
Hey! Ow! Chill out!
Get your hand behind your back. You stay up right there. Don't you dare come up here. You hear me? You stay your ass right there. Stop it. Give me traffic. I'm fighting a woman off that Skull Street. Stop. You're going to jail too, so come here. Come here. You're being arrested too. Come up here.
What the? You better!
Listen to me. You are trespassing on private property. You refuse to leave. Now you're being arrested for resisting without violence and trespassing.
Let me go!
Stop it. You're going to jail. Stop it.
After cops got the woman secured on the ground, a backup officer would be on the way to the scene. But en route, officers noticed a drug pipe that fell out of her pocket, adding additional charges to the slew of them she was already facing.
Don't what?
All right, stand up. We're going to jail.
Ow, no! My
And
arm!
you dropped the pipe right there too.
You ain't seen my drug yet! Are you crazy?
No, you're being charged.
No!
Get this up. Stand up. Going to jail.
No, what did I do? Oh, wait.
You had the opportunity to leave, Miss Williams, and you refused to do so.
That's not what...
Then you decide you want to start letting people resist arrest.
That's not what happened.
We've got another case open on her, like charges on her.
My complaint, sir, my complaint is right there at the top of the screen. Thank you. Put her in the car.
All right.
It's a felony charge.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything. Okay, stop pushing me.
Get in there.
Now.
Okay.
Sit up. And sit in the seat like a grown woman.
After officers finally got the woman secured into their patrol car, the officer would speak with a sergeant and relay a backstory of the woman to him.
There was people in there. He came earlier this week. There was no one there. That's why he went in there to do work, because it was vacant. And they broke the window last week during a domestic kind of thing going on here. We get here, there's nobody here, but we've seen these same two in and out.
Has she re-entered here then? Is it the boyfriend's old apartment?
There's no connection to it at all from what we could tell. The tussle started, and I got her pinned, and that's when I called for help.
After the officer finished explaining what happened, they'd now drive the woman to jail. But after all this, she still decides to not cooperate with them and refuses to leave their car.
God know me, bro. Even if I don't know him, bro, God know me.
Miss Williams.
You know who I am, bro. And I ain't no criminal, no, bro.
Listen, it's all over.
I know.
I got your shoes here.
It's
I
not
got your
over,
cell phone,
bro.
and I got your mask.
It's not over.
Are you going to get out of the car for me?
No.
You're not going to get out of the car?
No, bro.
You're going to make me go get all these people out here to come get you?
Don't put your hands on me no more, my man.
Get out of the car.
Don't put your hands on me no more, my guy. For real.
I had to fight her to get her in cuffs and get her in the car, so now she don't want me to get out of the car. I think she just got released a couple days ago for trespassing and stuff.
Hey, my man better not put his hands on me no more. You feel me? You better not put your hands on me no more, bro. You ain't even a black man, bro.
She got another crack pipe in there?
Go have door handles on the inside of that car.
That's fine.
That's a estate charge, right? What if I open the car door? Smart one. Don't put your hands on me no more, my guy. God bless you.
The squatter Karen was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest without violence, and possession of paraphernalia. This woman was caught stealing $20,000 from a small business. This case, which occurred on June 26, 2021, began after this woman was accused of stealing money from her employer, so cops promptly arrived on scene.
Plus, we have the serial numbers of the other 7 ones.
Okay.
So, alright. How do we do this? Do I just go in and
Just, how does she look?
She's got a long tan khaki skirt. She's got a black leather jacket. She's the shorter of the two. We have the register tape too that she pulled it, like the timestamp too.
Okay, you got that on video? Or do you?
I just have me on video, but not her on video doing it. But I have the time that she went over time.
The owner, in an effort to catch the thief, had planted marked bills, which she'd soon find missing. Upon uncovering the thief, the owner called the police to question the woman.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you?
Casper Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got a call in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is there somewhere we can talk to her?
If you want to privately, you can just go in the back.
Yeah, you go ahead and show us.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Alright, I'm just going to read this out to you, alright? You understand the rights I just read you?
Sure.
Okay, so.
All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like it felt like it was going to be...
Who was the she? Was it your manager or...?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me, and she said like, I saw you the one doing that.
Okay. And what's this young lady's name?
I didn't get to know her. I have it on my phone. I can show it to you.
Okay.
I think it started with an A, but she said like either way I'm gonna like put legal.
When recounting the events, the woman seemed palpably nervous. However, she provided an entirely different story unrelated to the current case. Noting this, the officers informed her that she was being questioned for something entirely different.
Well, we appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that part. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that. And you were the only person in the store.
Okay.
So
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay.
Where we're at right now is I can't promise you anything, but for me, and I'm sure Officer Ferrer same thing, honesty is the best policy. Okay. So could you tell us anything about that?
I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now. I just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So
was it just today, or has it been in the past?
it was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like
So we walked you up to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Can I go through that bag?
Yes, sir.
With little hesitation, the woman admitted to the theft from the business and even mentioned buying a new car, which, given her alleged money problems, doesn't make much sense. She also purchased a Louis Vuitton purse, presumably with the stolen money, and officers find the marked bills within said purse.
Alright, do you mind coming over here for me? Just to identify. Can you identify these bills?
Give me 1 second. Do you see any J's so far? And I have serial numbers of the other side. I gotta get the serial numbers.
Well, the J's I know are winners.
There's one J, there's my J's.
There's another J here. This is the only J, but I'll get you the serial number.
That's a J.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Caitlin, I need the serial numbers.
Once the owner indicated the marked bills, she'd exclaim her want to press charges, and the disappointment she expresses is saddeningly apparent.
Do you want to press charges?
Yes, I do. Because I added it up. It's several $1,000s that's been going on. You're breaking my freaking heart. I have the documentation in my car. I wasn't prepared to turn it over because I was trying to rule it out. But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
It's well over what she has here. I was hoping she would show it all, what you took this morning, and you didn't. So, no,
Hey,
I'm
well,
sorry.
let's make it not contentious. And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag. Like
Which
that,
one?
The one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today, or
Yes, sir.
is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna put your keys back in your purse if you don't mind.
Yes, that's fine.
You think that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice? I mean, it ain't $20.
We'd come to find out the amount she'd stated she'd taken was a lie. Upon discovery of additional money in her purse, we'd come to learn the total amount stolen was in the ballpark of $22,000.
I'm gonna look out my drawer. I can tell you what I had.
Okay. Alright, y'all do me a favor, stand up. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for theft, okay? Do me a favor, lift your hands up. Do anything. I'm not going to search you or anything. I'll let them do that at the jail, okay? So it was only the one time before this. It took maybe like 300?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that 22,000 doesn't calculate the 30.
No, because I didn't know she was gonna. I actually came in because I was planning on just interviewing her.
Right.
She was not originally who I thought it was going to be. I was very shocked. I got it down to just, I rolled out everybody but her and another girl. Yeah. And I actually just thought it was the other girl, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But now looking at all this evidence and the time clocks when she was here, it all lines up.
How much do you think you've taken over the years?
It's just this year, by the way.
It's just this year.
It's just this year.
I mean, you got to have a ballpark in excess of $1,000.
How much was your purse? How much was your car?
She's missing $22,000.
Once putting an end to her 5-month-long $22,000 theft, she'd be taken into the Seminole County Jail and faced a measly punishment of only a $5,000 bond for her heist, and was appointed jail time of up to 15 years, but had only received 1 year of probation. Considering the colossal amount taken, she got off relatively scot-free. But the same couldn't be said about this teen, who decided it was a good idea to try and spit at a police officer.
Hey, before I spit in your face, hey, stupid! You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, buddy.
This teen was arrested for underage drinking in public and deciding to spit at the cops. On April 10th, 2023, police responded to a call of a drunk underage male causing a scene in public.
Hey, bud, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? What's up? So, I got a call from the manager over here. He said you're just causing some problems in front of the store.
I'm causing some problems in front of the store?
Yeah, he said you think you've been drinking alcohol as well. Some Henny or something like that.
Walking back and forth, bro. I'm talking.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Hey, like as right now, I don't see you causing no problems or nothing.
Hey. Just talking about I'm causing problems in the neighborhood.
Hey, I just got a call about it, all right? So I'm just trying to figure out, the guy...
Hold on.
Yeah, hey, so the guy told me you're just causing problems over here, said you've been drinking. It sounds like you're slurring a little to me, so I would think you've been drinking too, but as of right now, I don't see you causing any problems.
Well,
so
what's
going
walking
on?
back and forth, talking on the phone.
I know, I believe you, man. You got I'm not, don't try to get defensive now, but have you been drinking? Hey, dude, I smell. Hey, man, I smell liquor on your breath.
There's no liquor.
Upon contact, the teen will try anything to convince the cop he is sober. But unlucky for him, these cops weren't born yesterday.
Listen, there's nothing going on over here.
You're not breaking the law right now. I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna leave.
Hey, let me. Come here. Let's just talk, all right?
When the cop gets down to business, the arrogant teen starts laughing right at him.
So, hey, you got like a chef shirt on, right? You work around here?
Yeah, I work over there.
Where at Five Guys?
Okay. Some over there.
Yeah, I know. And, all right, so I'm smelling the booze on your breath, dude. How? You're not 21, I can tell.
This will not end well for this guy.
What's this?
That's not mine.
No? So the guy said you were drinking Remy. It wasn't Henny, it was Remy. So that's not yours.
That's not mine.
Okay. But you get how I don't believe you, because it smells like you've been drinking. We found some Remy, which the guy said you were drinking. And now...
I don't know where that came from.
Okay. Hey, you got an ID on you, kid?
This teen just doesn't realize he is slowly destroying his life over the course of this encounter.
What's your name?
My name is Shane.
Shane?
Shane.
Shane?
Shane, man.
Okay, what's your last name, Shane?
Kohler Davis.
Shane Kohler Davis that your friend just told you to tell me. Alright.
After giving cops a fake name, adding an extra charge to his underage drinking, he keeps acting like this whole thing is a joke.
That's not mine, bro. Let me walk off.
But I don't believe you.
That is not mine.
Okay.
That is not mine.
But you are drunk.
How would I be drunk if that's not mine?
You could drink something else.
You're gonna follow me?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you because you. Hey, let's just go over here real quick.
You didn't even test me or nothing. You just gonna follow me because you assume.
Because I have a reasonable suspicion that you're drunk.
The teen begins getting annoyed with the cops and starts getting violent with them, which can only turn out one way, and not a good way.
What's your name?
Well, bro, why are you so close?
What is
why
your name so we can
Why
get
are
home,
you so
okay?
close?
What's your name?
Why are you so close?
What's your name?
Why are you so
Hey,
close?
Shane, if that's your real name, let's just get an ID and I'll let you out
Why
of here.
are you so close?
What is your name?
Why are you so close?
You better back off.
Off me.
Hey,
What's your name?
back up, Shane.
What's your
Bro,
name?
get your employee off me,
guys.
stupid before I
what's your
spit in
name?
his
Let's
face.
go.
Nah, cause he's a
Dude. Hey, now you hit me. Now you hit me. All right. Hey, wait. Hey.
Sorry, this is enough of this.
Hey, wait.
Hey, you see it, right? You see it, right?
Dude, you just hit me. You just hit me.
To get off of me.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, stand right there. Hey, you're free to leave. You're not free to leave.
Free to leave from
You're not free to leave.
Hey, you see, bro?
Hey, you gotta hang up your phone.
What you talking about?
Hang up your phone. Put your hands behind your back. Put
Are
your
you
hands behind
for
your
real?
back.
Wow.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wow. My mom's calling me and you talking about...
I believe it. You didn't answer. You didn't give me any information to go by.
Do I gotta give you information for?
Because.
I gotta give you information for.
Hey, stop.
Who are you?
I'm not yelling at you.
Who are you?
I'm not yelling at you. Please stop yelling at me, all right?
As cops placed him into handcuffs, his aggression turns to violence, which is a lethal mistake.
You've been drinking.
You know him? Alright, was I causing problems? No, right?
He needs...
Wow.
Listen.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you
Go
need
ahead.
to say, bro.
Listen.
You gotta take him home. Ask him right now. Ask him to take him home. No. Ask him right now.
How do you know
That's where you gonna get.
Listen.
If you could talk to him.
What do you need to take me home for?
Clearly intoxicated.
Alright, whatever.
The cops are being as kind as possible to this guy, despite him not rekindling the favor. But he had no plans of calming down anytime soon.
You's a faggot too. You's a faggot too. I hope your mom fuck you in your sleep.
As cops take him to their car, he'd repeatedly insult them and would actually spit at the officers.
Wow.
Hey, stop.
Stop it. Yeah. Spit that loogie on your face, bitch ass. Stupid Caucasian bitch ain't worth nothing but a look.
You better stop. You are not gonna bang your head against the window, okay?
I want you to know.
All right?
Hey, no. I want you to know you don't have no power outside this law.
That's great.
You don't have no power outside this law.
Stop it.
Let me lick him. Let me lick him.
His violence will continue long after being taken to jail, warranting a spit guard on his face. As cops continue bucking him, he would now begin hurling threats at them.
He's a white bitch.
Stop it!
Bitch! I'll kill you!
Set him down.
All right, I got keys. You got keys? I got his arms.
Relax. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
I got his arms. Stand up. Stand up.
All right, we're gonna just stare at it. I got you.
Where y'all at? Weak?
Have fun.
Don Reese was finally charged with felony aggravated battery of an officer ×3 and resisting arrest.